California, weighing 310 pounds, Samoa Joe!
What an ovation for Samoa Joe!
It was a very interesting bit of symmetry at Supercard of Honor. You had Jay Lethal going after Jonathan Gresham, a man that Lethal mentored, and then the surprise appearance of Samoa Joe, a man who mentored Jay Lethal very early in his career.
His opponent, Platinum Max Caster.
Yo! Listen! Listen! Yo! I'ma lay this dude down like a sex position. I'm main event Max, he's X Division. So I'm sending you home. You're not a tough guy, Joe. You just injury prone. And I'm bad for your health. Got that towel cause you can't stop playing with yourself. And Tony, why we give this guy a chance? When we beat them in the ratings, he was their champ.
Well, this match is the first qualifying match in the men's tournament, or the men's brackets of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. And to learn more about the Owen Hart Foundation, their work, their mission, visit owenhartfoundation.org.
You'll be happy you did, folks. I promise you. Well, Samoa Joe has processed the rap.
And he is not flustered at all.
No.
You know, hey, Solomon, you're right. It looks like that Jay Lethal's kind of turned his back on all the guys that he has trained in his actions.
Yeah, not only Jonathan Gresham, but also Lee Moriarty as well.
Absolutely.
And maybe Samoa Joe here to slap some sense into Jay Lethal, but now, oh, just a headbutt.
You got to hand it to Max Caster. Kept talking and talking, getting closer and closer. He may pay for it here momentarily, but I like Caster's courage. His spaldings are showing.
Samoa Joe.
Missed what I hit.
Big time chop. Now the hammer throw into the corner. Follows up. Joe. Oh!
Wow. Agility and athleticism personified by one of the legitimately toughest men ever in pro wrestling.
No question. Good call.
Samoa Joe, that head and shoulder fake to the right, came around the corner with the enziguri on the left. Caught Max Caster looking. But Caster now throwing in rights and lefts to the body of Joe, but Joe, one swift knee. On the snap. Mirror in that shot.
By contact, you're going to love Samoa Joe, folks. If you haven't followed his amazing Hall of Fame-like career.
So first men's qualifier in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. We've already qualified 2 women in the women's division, and we'll qualify another one tonight.
That's right, last week, Tony Storm, wait a second. Oh my God, elbow suicida by Samoa Joe.
Woo. That big fella can fly.
That might have been one of the larger tope suicidas I've ever seen.
See Joe with the green on his trunks, an homage to Mitsuharu Misawa, and so is that huge elbow suicida. And Anthony Bowens wants no part of Samoa Joe.
Yeah, keep back, and I'd run, man. Oh, he did his job, though.
I was going to say, Tony, last week, in her debut, Toni Storm arrived in AEW and advanced to the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament. And then on Rampage this past Friday night, Jamie Hayter punched her ticket into the tournament. Uh-oh. Caster with the backhand.
Yeah, that's good. Just piss him off. Piss him off real good.
When Samoa Joe gets ahead of steam, the only thing you need to do is get out of the way.
Uh-oh. There it is.
Muscle buster. The cover. And the win.
That is a definitive win.
The winner of this match, Samoa Joe!
The eyes of a trained, paid, hired killer.
In the
Samoa
eyes,
Joe.
the eyes of a man, the first man to qualify for the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. And elbow strikes by Jungle Boy battering Kyle O'Reilly, but O'Reilly reversal into the ropes. Jungle Boy, the elbow takes O'Reilly off his feet. It's where the speed and explosivity of Jungle Boy come into play.
Now could be his moment here right now, guys. Then again, maybe not.
Yeah, Kyle O'Reilly so savvy, the kick to the back of the knee, but Jungle Boy, the lifting uppercut.
Jungle Boy up quickly. Got some offense in.
Oh, God, he hit hard. That left leg.
O'Reilly was coming for that running knee strike, but Jungle Boy heard the footsteps, and he just dumped O'Reilly over the top rope, and now Tope suicida through the second and third rope.
If you had Tope suicida in the office pole, you win.
Yeah.
Jungle Boy puts on the rings, comebacker lariat.
What a sickening thud that was.
A mighty lariat.
And Kyle O'Reilly finding himself in a spot of trouble here. O'Reilly thought he would have the advantage on Jungle Boy one-on-one, but now O'Reilly dragging screw inside the ropes.
That's a scary maneuver because the knee's so delicate and you're torquing it in the wrong direction.
And you got that middle rope between the legs, too. That doesn't help.
Jungle Boy DDT launches off the bottom rope, hangs on to a front chancery. And look at this, he's cranking back. He's trying to beat Kyle O'Reilly in his own game. O'Reilly, though, using their strength advantage, but Jungle Boy still with the hold locked in. Jungle Boy, I don't think he has his hands clasped.
He does not. Therefore, O'Reilly's still in control.
Now, Kyle
O'Reilly
O'Reilly
does.
Yeah, he's got a head and arm there.
Boy, he is so fundamentally sound, isn't he? God, he just... O'Reilly is.
Pump handle into the exploder. Sends Jungle Boy over the top. O'Reilly up to his feet. Oh, just a kick to the spine. Wow. Jungle Boy fires back once again.
Using the ropes for a little added momentum. Jungle Boy scored big time. That counter clothesline.
Man, never count Jungle Boy out. What perseverance. What determination that young man has.
Kyle O'Reilly seeing his chance to advance to the Owen Hart Foundation tournament, perhaps evaporating before his eyes.
Yeah, he telegraphed that. That was the easy foot to get up.
O'Reilly charges. Oh, the counter! Did you see how O'Reilly's body ricocheted off the turnbuckles?
But look at O'Reilly fighting back. O'Reilly just found his offense again.
And O'Reilly climbing to the top rope once again.
Look at that, man. Wow, a wrist lock up top.
And Jungle Boy in serious trouble, but no, escapes out. O'Reilly drops down onto the turnbuckle. O'Reilly's ankle is captured. Oh, he just gouged the eyes of Jungle Boy.
That'll stop the action for a moment.
Desperation move by Kyle O'Reilly, but Jungle Boy
jumping right back into the fight.
able to persevere, and now hammers some right hands on the head of O'Reilly.
Yeah, temper getting the best of him right now.
Jungle Boy's got to get himself back together, get his composure.
Exactly.
Audrey should not be putting her hands on a wrestler to pull them back. Jungle Boy's got to listen to the count.
Woo! Sliding drop kick on the tree of woe.
Kyle O'Reilly, this could be it. Jungle Boy may be looking for a snare trap here. No one's been able to escape that. O'Reilly very dazed. Jungle Boy taking a moment to think about it. This has been such a heated rivalry between Red Dragon, Jungle Boy, and Luchasaurus.
Yeah, but now for a spot in the Owen Hart tournament.
Oh, Jungle Boy looked at, dropped the hammer, but O'Reilly
suddenly comes back with a lot of offense here in the form of those strikes.
The leg sweep avoided by Jungle Boy.
He's got him reeling. He's got him in trouble.
And Jungle Boy lands on his feet, rolls through. Now the body scissored into a pinning predicament. 2, no, O'Reilly kicks out. O'Reilly, though, maintains control of the ankle.
O'Reilly looking to break something.
Big time ankle lock here.
Audrey's in great position. She's head to head. So that's perfect position. So you can see shoulders and she can see the verbal "I quit" if it were to occur.
But Jungle Boy just picked out the ankle. Now looking for the snare trap. He's got the legs neutralized.
Long way for the ropes, at least momentarily it was.
And O'Reilly digging in those elbows, crawling, making the desperate attempt, and he makes it.
That took a lot of strength out of both men, quite frankly. Now it's regrouping time, and who can regroup faster than the other?
This has been a huge chess match, and we would expect nothing less with a chance to qualify for the Owen Hart Foundation tournament on the line. Jungle Boy maybe looking to dig deep into the playbook here. Heads to the top rope. Gets his footing, but O'Reilly, that kick to the ankle.
See what O'Reilly does here. Last time it was like a wrist lock, and now he's going to go for the superplex.
A hard landing for both men. Jungle Boy snaps the legs, no!
Well, these guys are digging. They're digging deep, trying to get the advantage. Brainbuster, or at least a modified version thereof. Bottom line is Jungle Boy got dropped on his head.
This kind of surprises me. He's been on the mat the entire time, but now he's going to go up top.
O'Reilly drops the knee.
Could break some ribs there.
1, 2, 3. O'Reilly advances.
As you see Adam Cole putting all his upper body weight on the head and neck area
right
of
on top of that.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's how you
Push down on that windpipe.
That's right. Lock it in, man. Keep his ear on the back of the head. Oh, look at Ishii fighting out.
Tomohiro Ishii, a 6-time former never openweight champion in New Japan Pro Wrestling. He's competed through most of his career as a singles competitor, though he's had quite a bit of success as a tag team competitor as well. You know, a berth in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament would be huge because of Owen Hart's reputation when competing for New Japan Pro Wrestling early in his career as a junior heavyweight.
Oh, absolutely. That's well said, Excalibur. That would, definitely be awesome for Ishii and fitting, but he's got a tough one right here.
Oh, Cole.
Taking a page out of Ricky Stark's book, huh?
You do not want to awaken the Stone Pitbull.
Do it again, Adam. Just for my own pleasure.
Tomohiro Ishii, one of the heaviest hitters, pound for pound, in New Japan Pro Wrestling, and that includes quite a few athletes such as Minoru Suzuki.
Well, he's just taking his shots.
And John Moxley. Oh, look.
Put his body into them. Ishii's putting his body into those forearms by Cole.
And Ricky, how unnerving does that got to be for Adam Cole? This guy's walking into contact.
He's throwing Adam Cole off his game. No.
And then one single shot by Ishii drops Adam Cole to the mat.
Yeah, I tell you, man, I think Adam Cole got his
overzealous.
His emotions got the better of him.
Whoa! Ishii charged back in, but Cole stopped him in his tracks. Oh, big power slam!
Yeah, well done by Ishii. And he's the guy with the body weight advantage right here.
What's the purpose of Orange Cassidy out here?
Well, he's a member
Chaos.
of the Chaos faction in New Japan Pro Wrestling. He was invited last year.
I want to see the invitation.
We answer rhetorical questions, Excalibur and I, Ricky. That's what we do.
Oh, Ishii!
Well, I'm sorry. I just don't like
Big
him.
backdrop suplex, near like both legs hooked.
Wow, Ishii almost advanced there, guys. Close.
Very close, and that would have been heartbreaking for Adam Cole, who this past Wednesday predicted that there will be multiple members of the Undisputed Elite in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament.
And Jay White popping up.
Yeah, things have just coming unglued. Cole!
Oh,
Just
big power.
raw power. The waist lock, swinging on miss. Ishii through the clothesline, super kick avoided. Ishii up on the shoulders.
Wow, good job there.
This is an outstanding match between two men looking to qualify for the Owen Hart Foundation tournament, and we're going to stick with the action for the next 90 seconds of picture-in-picture.
Very impressive by Cole there. The strength, look at that.
And then the running knee strike to the face. Cole has a chance to qualify right here. Whoa!
Small by Adam Cole. Keep the pressure on Ishii. This man has flown all the way from Tokyo to get here. It's a long-ass flight. Wears you out, get jet lag. Adam Cole's been sitting pretty in the United States, so that helps.
You know, if I was Ishii making that trip from Japan, I'd be pretty aggravated having to sit for so long. Then I have to get off the plane, deal with the people of Pittsburgh. Just a mess.
It depends what your seating is.
Oh,
Well, he's probably first class.
backstabber. And Cole near leg hook. Oh, again.
Wow, that was so close.
Razor close margin there on the kick out.
Yeah, you see Orange Cassidy barely rooting on Adam Cole. That's kind of his thing.
Just don't understand, guys, why he's out here. You know, he serves no
I mean,
purpose.
he's here to support Ishii.
Oh, come on.
And he's there to serve as a reminder to Adam Cole that if you think back to that unsanctioned lights out match, Orange Cassidy defeated Adam Cole.
Nice shot to the gut by Ishii.
Ishii
Uh-oh, guys.
trying to climb the ropes with Adam Cole firing downward with those elbow strikes.
Smart. Oh, good gosh. Let me ram my head into your face for a second, okay?
Great equalizer by Ishii. The third qualifying match in the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament continues here tonight on Rampage. Tomohiro Ishii of New Japan Pro Wrestling and Adam Cole of the Undisputed Elite precariously perched on the ropes.
Oh, he's struggling with him here. Ishii got him though, I think.
Ishii, so much power.
He's gonna advance.
And the legs are hooked. Adam Cole kicks out.
Both legs hooked, man. Let's take another look here on the superplex by Ishii right here. Well done, great job, but Adam Cole had the wherewithal to kick out.
Tomohiro Ishii with the moniker the Stone Pitbull. It's because he's so aggressive, so relentless. He will not give up. He will not quit. And he went for that sliding lariat, but Adam Cole kick to the knee. And now, caught Ishii right on the nose.
That'll knock your teeth out. Good gosh. Now the knee is exposed. Knee pad is down by Adam Cole.
Adam Cole perhaps looking to lower the boom. He's got Ishii rattled. He's coming in. Oh, Ishii just dropped.
Scouted.
And now Ishii sliding lariat into the pin. 1, 2, no.
That's a great kick out by Adam Cole because Ishii's known for that sliding line right there into that cradle, but not able, the Stone Pitbull, not able to beat Adam Cole there.
Looked like Ishii caught him right on the chin with that sliding lariat.
I think you're right.
And Ishii likes to use that sheer drop brainbuster. Cole countered it. The pump kick to the jaw. Uh-oh. Cole got it turned around and
That might be it.
on the knee of Adam Cole. Ishii covered again.
Whoa. Man, that shows you how tough Ishii is. That was really, really close. Jeez.
This has been a great back and forth battle, and you want to talk about battles still to come here tonight. Eddie Kingston, Daniel Garcia going one-on-one. Everyone else banned from ringside. You can hear this crowd in Pittsburgh loving this match. A high-stakes contest has.
It shows you how important it is for both of these men to try to advance in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament here, this qualifying match. So, big stakes. Let's see if Adam Cole can finish off Ishii.
I think I know what he's setting up.
Cole looked for the Panama Sunrise. Oh, a super kick, but Ishii ate it for lunch. Oh, that headbutt. Oh, leaping Enziguri, but Ishii comes back with one of his own.
Was that a tooth?
Something flew out of the face or head area. But what a shot by Ishii on Adam Cole.
Ishii throwing that huge Enziguri, dropping Adam Cole, and now Ishii with a chance to qualify for the tournament kicking off this May.
Yeah, but can Ishii follow up? That's the key, guys.
Ishii bringing himself up to his feet with the assistance of the ropes. Adam Cole, though, up as well. Ishii looking for that big lariat. No. Oh, that super kick thrown again. Headbutt. Oh, that one caught him flush. But Ishii!
Hard-hitting stuff here. Ishii saying it's time to be Dunsky. Can he fit? Wait.
Switchblade. Jay White just took out Rocky Romero on the outside.
Yeah, he just took out Romero, like you said.
Oh, come on.
And low blow. And the referee didn't see it. It was behind the referee's back.
Here comes the knee.
The boom from Adam Cole. The collusion with Switchblade Jay White means Adam Cole will advance.
The winner of this match, Adam Cole.
And these are our tag team champions. Imagine what they're going to do to other people.
Oh, back elbow by Cash Wheeler. Dax looks for the trip. Swing and a miss there by Dax Harwood, and both men collide.
Mid-air collision there by those two guys.
And Punk, to your point, FTR are the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, as well as the AAA Lucha Libre Tag Team Champions and former AEW World Tag Team Champions as well.
Currently ranked #1 as well, Excalibur.
They've got gold everywhere they've gone.
Yeah, they have.
10 count from referee Bryce Remsburg as both members of FTR struggle to their feet.
Remsburg very demonstrative about his call.
Oh boy, is
He
he
was
ever.
tiptoes there for a second.
Uppercut catches Cash Wheeler right underneath the jaw, but he fires back with one of his own.
Man, I love this. Just listen to them. You can hear them. Hard of hitters they are.
An intensely physical matchup. We expecting nothing less, and now,
Head and shoulder fake.
Looked like he was going for a pile driver.
Jackknife, deep hooks in, no!
I thought that would result in more than a
Oh, wow, look at this, roll up,
near
two.
fall. That's another near fall.
CM Punk, you must love this, buddy. This is great mat wrestling. These guys are doing some great stuff.
I think I'm the most excited about this match, and it's funny too because, like I said, not a super fan of these guys.
Sure. Look at that.
Slingshot, powerbomb, reversal to work on Rana.
The legs up. The legs are up.
Oh!
Man, another near fall situation from these two regular tag team and world-renowned tag team artists.
They're businessmen. This is about Owen Hart. This is about Owen Hart as a father, as a husband, as a competitor. And both these guys want to show out and prove that they belong.
Slingshot Liger bomb, two, no! Wheeler able to kick out.
Fans are showing a great appreciation and respect for these two men who are laying it out there.
Yeah, we are witnessing a great wrestling match in a great wrestling city. But only one can advance to the Owen Hart Foundation tournament.
Great crowd on hand here tonight, by the way, too.
Philadelphia, they love their Midnight Express. They love their FTR.
Cash Wheeler up on the shoulders, thinking victory roll. Nope. Dax able to counter.
Uh-oh. Well, look out!
Oh, boy, that's you doing.
That pile driver scored a big hit.
Hook a leg.
1, 2, go!
And now you're getting into the nitty-gritty here. You're doing damage to your own tag team partner's neck.
Right. Right.
And
All
his
legal.
brain.
All legal. I don't know if he's got a brain in that head of his, but that will hurt your neck.
Everything they've done has been legal, you're right. And a good point, you're damaging your tag team partner moving forward.
But again, it just shows the heart of both these competitors.
And just how much it means to compete in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament as well.
That's just how much respect and love the talent's had for Owen Hart over the years. And all the years I've been in administration and beyond, he was the most respected athlete that I was ever around in this business. Rarely hear anybody say anything bad.
Whoa!
Just a wonderful human on every level, JR. You're
Yeah,
right.
he was. Sweetheart of a guy.
Dax came crashing down on that top turnbuckle, and I think actually his knee brace may have gotten caught on the turnbuckle, and that's the only thing that prevented him spilling to the floor.
Well, to show you how bad these guys want to win, fellas, they're doing things like this. They're in Never Never Land. They're in No Man's Land. They're in whatever land the hell you want to be.
Oh, boy.
Look at this.
Cash. Oh, the counter!
What? Great
1,
attack.
2, no!
Well, that's a half a count away from a victory. Great counter by Harwood, making the adjustment in midair. That's a thinking man's wrestler right there.
Take another look at this. Harwood comes crashing down on the body of his partner and very nearly scored the win.
That was a receipt for that pile driver.
Cash sends Dax Harwood into the ropes, looks for the trip. Dax able to avoid cross body. Oh! Both men spill to the floor. And look at this. Cash Wheeler comes up clutching his right knee.
But we don't want to see that.
No, that has changed the complexion of this match, I bet.
kind of taking the air out of the crowd too somewhat, because this match is just flowing along, kicking ass, and then now this.
Well, Bryce Remsburg counting out. I mean, do both men, can they answer the bell here?
That's a good question. And I wonder exactly if one of them can, what exactly is going to happen on the outside. Outside is, oh my God.
They better also get their ass back in the ring, and they're both going to be counted out. 9.
Perilously close. But both men answering the count, but you can see the toll.
And the fans appreciative of the fact that this match will apparently continue.
Now look at Dax. Dax is looking at Cash's leg now. Because again, that's his tag team partner. He's going for the sharpshooter.
Yeah, he is, buddy.
Oh, but Dax having second thoughts, maybe.
And here's where you got to make a decision.
He should have made that decision before he got into the ring. You got to wrap that leg up, and you got to sharp that shooter. Let's go.
Yeah, again, check your motions at the door. See,
Inside cradle, fellas. Inside cradle. Counter.
Oh! Dax wins!
The winner of this match, Dax Harwood.
what a counter to win it. I mean, he pulled that one right out.
With all the quick pinfalls, I had a feeling it was going to be a maneuver like that. A pure wrestling maneuver. And Dax looked like he was having a little bit too much sympathy for his partner Cash and his knee. Look at they're both overcome with emotion right now. And honestly, who can blame them?
Outstanding competition. Great love between these two guys.
Yeah, that momentary hesitation very nearly cost Dax Harwood, but he was able to shift the momentum for just 3 seconds. And now he has qualified for the Owen Hart Foundation tournament, joining Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Samoa Joe.
And it's quite the field.
It's nice to see that these guys embracing afterwards. We still get to see some FTR tag action, apparently.
Man, when you're the best tag team in the world, arguably, you don't walk away from that. These guys aren't certainly going to do that.
Right now, staying on Darby, which is smart. That's what you want to do, man.
Strickland. Oh, look at that. You know, I'm more and more impressed with Swerve Strickland every week that I see him. He's really, really impressing me.
Watch out. He's definitely impressive. He's up to bad intentions. Oh!
Swerve with that uppercut to the back from the middle rope. The deep cover.
You know why that uppercut sucks? Because not only does it hit your upper back, but it also clips the back of your head, too. So you're getting a double whammy.
Well, it's a hit from behind, which is not nice or fair.
Or illegal.
Or legal.
I don't think it's legal. So look at me, I'm stuttering. I think a disconnect.
Well, you're excited. You're excited. Why wouldn't you stutter?
Well, you're happy that I'm back. I've been gone for 3 weeks, Starksy. I agree with that.
Swerve Strickland, the right hand to Darby Allin. AEW Rampage back here on TNT. Swerve Strickland and Darby Allin looking to qualify for the Owen Hart Foundation tournament, but there can be only one, Taz.
That's right, only one. And which one of these men in this match? Oh, that knee bar right here.
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, he's got an ankle locked up too.
Once again, you wouldn't expect Darby Allin to pull out a knee bar ankle lock, but he's a very, very well-trained, well-knowledge pro wrestler.
He's as a youth wrestler, folk-style wrestling, he was very successful. And you know, when I recruited him way back when, he turned me down. He was telling me all about his background as an amateur.
And Darby broke into this business training under Buddy Wayne, one of the sharpest minds in pro wrestling in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, look at this.
Wow. Swerve is just swinging for the fences, and you got him.
Uh-oh.
Got that wrist control, maybe a vertical from here.
Nice, look at that. Oh, wow.
Good job.
Tremendous fluidity by Swerve Strickland. 2, no.
And like you said, Taz, that started with the wrist control. Where the wrist goes, the body follows.
Correct. You guys know that. You have control of a joint, especially the wrist. You're going to control the arm and the head and the shoulder griddle.
Adam Cole, Samoa Joe, Kyle O'Reilly, and Dax Harwood have all qualified for the Owen Hart Foundation tournament, kicking off in just a couple weeks on May 11th. And remember, Samoa Joe in our main event here tonight, looking to defend the Ring of Honor World Television Championship. Swerve looking for the swerve stomp, but
where's Darby going?
Oh, Darby! Code red, 1,
That's it.
2, no!
Super close right there.
Just want to say earlier how athletic Swerve is. He just leapt backwards
up to the top,
straight onto the top rope.
I can do that as well, Jericho.
Well, yeah, but you save it for the big shows.
Exactly. Man, you and I.
Darby,
he's in a pod.
Concentrating
green and lumpy
on the knees.
Going to the top. He's going for the coffin drop.
Now the coffin drop, but Swerve got the knees up.
But don't forget, Swerve's paying the price too with that injured knee.
Swerve is hobbling, but he's up on his feet.
It's intense. You can see his eyes. Swerve is fired up.
Nice. Beautiful leaping kick right to the back of Darby's painted head.
He might advance here.
One,
grab the rope, grab the rope.
Yep.
There you go. Good match sense by Darby Allin right there. Ring presence.
Ring awareness.
Yeah.
This is a great match.
Excellent. Excellent way to kick off an awesome episode of Rampage.
Darby clutching onto that bottom rope, but Swerve now with something in mind, and it's not looking good for Darby.
No, you're right, Excalibur, and you can see Darby Allin is in a lot of trouble, and Strickland has control. This looks like it's going to be bad, man.
Oh, my goodness. Where's he going?
Oh, no.
He's going down. Oh, my gosh.
Damn. Man, I got to tell you what, let's take a look at the impact here. Listen to this.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean,
unbelievable.
We've seen Darby Allin just crash and burn on an off day. That right there was nasty.
Well, Swerve Strickland is feeling that too. He fell on the back of his head.
Darby hasn't moved.
Yeah, did you notice Darby's posture after he rebounded off the mats? I mean, those are just thin foam mats over concrete
it's like
here.
a rubber thing, Excalibur. It's like a little rubber covering. That's all it is.
You're landing basically on the concrete, wooden floor, whatever the hell it is. It's a hard reality when you hit that ground, and Swerve feels it too.
Very interesting.
Swerve bringing. Wait, what? Where did Starks go?
Starks left the desk.
Starks just threw down his headset.
Got some business here.
What's he doing?
Starks can do whatever he wants. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, Sting, not when Sting's involved.
The hell?
Sting.
Go down there and get him, Taz.
Well, I just had a knee situation.
Sting and Ricky Starks know each other very well. And Sting saw what Ricky was up to. And
he's taking off his $4,000 shirt. He didn't want to ruin it with face paint.
But wait, oh,
here we go. Look at this.
Heel pick, and now Darby. Oh, look at this. 2, 3, Darby steals it.
Wow.
Now the winner of this match, Darby Allin.
Hey, giving an assist to Ricky Starks right there. I love it.
Starks is loving it. A smile on his face.
Told you we don't like Swerve Strickland. So now Darby Allin, he advances in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament and joins Samoa Joe, Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole, and Dax.
Jeff Hardy and Bobby Fish doing battle. Adam Cole and Darby Allin, two men that have already qualified. Very interested observers of this match.
Big matchup, big card tonight. You picked a good night to be with us. Even the Ravens head coach Jim Harbaugh is here as our guest. He's a big fan.
Some of the players are here as well.
Oh, jawbreaker blocked. Bobby Fish throws the boot. Jeff Hardy counters. And
there we go, Bobby. That's it.
One move ahead was Bobby Fish on that one.
Well, there's the jawbreaker, though.
Not that one.
Come on, Bobby. You got to stay on him. Stay on him, Bobby.
Desperation move. He has nothing to follow it up with, though.
It is a situation where momentum is the key to this game.
Absolutely. Wow, what a kick. Oh.
There we go.
That was a good kick.
Wow.
Right to the temple.
And if you see, Jeff Hardy is limping right now. He's limping because of the effective work Bobby has done. There you go, Bobby.
Yeah, we saw the dragon screw, multiple dragon screws delivered, working over the knee of Jeff Hardy, trying to neutralize that high-flying offense.
Back elbow, then he gets a clothesline. Uncharacteristic of Bobby Fish. He struck with 2 shots like that. Just can't count Jeff Hardy out.
Jeff Hardy, Manhattan drop. Splits out the legs of Bobby Fish.
Come on.
Referee right there to make sure it was not a low blow.
Kick. There you go. There you go.
We're arriving into the shores of the deep water. So now it's going to be interesting to see of these two gentlemen who's going to have the most in their tank as we get to the finish line.
Both of these men looking to be the 6th men to qualify the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. And right now, Jeff Hardy with a huge opportunity to do so.
Bobby, get up! Get up, Bobby!
Fans know it. Listen to them. They know it. Could be the Swanton bomb here, then maybe not. Bobby's waiting on it.
There we go.
When you got to create so much of your offense from the top turnbuckle, it puts you in an automatic challenging position.
It sure does. It sure does. And Bobby exposed that right here, right now. There you go, Bobby.
Fish climbing to the top. Jeff Hardy in serious trouble. Bobby Fish, we've seen him use that Avalanche Falcon Arrow in the past. And that could be the future for Jeff Hardy, right?
There it is.
Yes!
That's
Done
it. That's it.
Wow.
Bobby Fish is gonna advance. One, two, no!
There you go. There you go. He has the leg. He has the leg. It's over. Jeff can barely stand. Squeeze, Bobby. Squeeze.
That is a high wrestling IQ move from Bobby Fish. Jeff Hardy on the kick out. Bobby Fish latching on.
You're nowhere near the ropes. Don't you dare.
And that saved Jeff Hardy right there. He got out of bounds. Referee's got no alternative but to call for the break. Now the key is, can Bobby Fish capitalize on this damaged left leg?
I've seen Bobby go 30, 40, 50-minute matches. He's got a lot left in the tank and a lot more where that came from.
But, JR, you're right. Let's see if he goes back to the leg once again here.
Well, that would be the common sense thing to do, one would assume.
Oh, boy, ran in with reckless abandon that time.
Hardy gonna take a big chance.
Hardy, oh! Hobbs down on Bobby Fish on the back of his head.
Oh, my God.
Fish in big time trouble here. Now can Jeff Hardy follow up?
Jeff Hardy not going for the cover there. Instead, maybe thinking Swanton once again.
That's a big mistake. Big mistake.
You may be right. I hate to agree with you, but this may be a mistake. He's going for it again here.
Bobby, you got to move. Bobby, you got to move.
Jeff Hardy, Swanton bomb. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, Jeff Hardy.
That wasn't easy for Jeff Hardy. Bobby Fish is one tough SOB, I promise you.
And Jeff Hardy becomes the 6th man to qualify for the Owen Hart Foundation tournament.
Darby Allin's in it.
As are Dax Harwood, Samoa Joe, Adam Cole, and Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, what do we have here?
Whoa.
Other members of the Undisputed Elite, but
looks like somebody dressed in the closet.
And the Young Bucks look fantastic. They always look great every single Wednesday here on Dynamite.
Well, one day a week ain't bad.
well, the Hardy brothers and the Jackson brothers. This is an intriguing development here.
I'm going to be honest, I would give my left arm to see the Young Bucks versus the Hardy Boys go at it.
Absolutely. I think a lot of fans would echo that. I know they would.
One generation's favorite to the next generation's favorite. Settle in the ring's a nice idea.
Such a through line from the Hardys to the Young Bucks. But Matt and Nick Jackson checking on their Undisputed Elite stablemate as Jeff Hardy advances to the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. And Dante may be thinking, oh no, he's not. Just big dive and crossbody. Far leg hooked. Two. Oh, very close.
Dante could feel it. Almost seized a very important victory here over one of the most talented athletes in the entire world.
And after 3 years, AEW finally returns to Las Vegas, Nevada on the road to Double or Nothing. Wednesday, May 25th for Dynamite. Then Friday, May 27th for Rampage. Both events at the Michelob Ultra Arena at Mandalay Bay. Tickets on sale right now, AEWTIX.com, AXS.com.
Be quite the weekend in Vegas. Several days, even more than a weekend.
Dante with the cover again. Two. I like the urgency here from Dante Martin.
I don't like this conversation with the referee, though, about it. I do 2 or 3. If you had done 3, Dante, the match would be over.
Yeah, so don't stand up and walk around. Go right back to the attack like you're doing right now.
Absolutely.
Saw Jeff Hardy qualify for the Owen Hart Foundation tournament earlier tonight.
That was a hell of a match with Bobby Fish.
Will it be Dante Martin or Ray Fenix joining those ranks? Nice work on Rana there by Ray Fenix. 2-0.
Yeah, only could hook that one leg, and then Dante shot the right leg up and out.
Fenix was having some troubles finding both legs.
Shows you how strong those legs of Dante Martin are on the kick out, sending Rey Fenix spilling outside the ring. Drop kick attempted. Kick missed.
Oh.
Kick to the chest by Dante.
Not a good place to land if you're Rey Fenix.
Whoa! Fenix sends Dante back into the ring. Kamingiri catches Dante in the face. Now Rey Fenix comes over. Pops up Dante. Dante reversing. Nope, Fenix has Dante open to a cutter. Both men jockeying for position. Rey Fenix with the advantage.
Very close, but no cigar.
Yeah, he took about 2 breaths before he moved over and tried to cover him, and that's what cost him on it.
Tremendous show of appreciation from this sold-out crowd for both these athletes. Rey Fenix maybe for that Blackfire driver. And, oh no, Dante countered it. The hook is in, no!
Nice impact, you can hear it.
Solid contact. And Dante headed up to the top.
Brontes is shouting at Rey Fenix. What's going on around him?
Fenix taking a moment to collect himself after that kick. Both men positioned on the middle rope.
That should not come as a surprise, knowing the tendencies of both these men offensively.
Rey Fenix and Dante Martin, both men on the top rope.
My God. They landed on their feet. Bloody lips and all for Dante. And these fans are, oh my God.
Poison Rana by Dante Martin.
He could go for the cover right there as an idea, so suggested.
That's right.
No, instead he's looking for the nosedive. That double jump moonsault press, a very high percentage move for Dante Martin.
Here he goes.
1, 2, nosedive, no. Fenix off the middle rope. Dante catches Rey Fenix.
Boy, what a match. What a damn match.
Dante up on the shoulder. Oh, the knees from Rey Fenix. And oh my God.
That was brains first on the canvas.
1, 2, 3. Rey Fenix advances.
Hell of a match.
The winner of this match, Rey Fenix.
And it makes the bracket keeps filling out, moving along. It's pretty amazing. The talents that have qualified in the Owen Hart tournament, men's bracket.
Just a sensational battle back and forth. Everything we thought it would be, guys. Everything.
Rey Fenix qualifies for the Owen Hart Foundation tournament, kicking off next Wednesday night, and a tremendous show of respect from both athletes. And now, for the first time ever, we will see the bracket in the men's tournament. 7 men have qualified, and if you look to the lower left of your screen, the 8th man in the tournament, the Joker, the wild card. Who will it be? And if Adam Cole were to land this super kick, I think that'd be humiliating for Harwood. Oh, Harwood avoids. The waist lock. 1, 2, no. Harwood puts on the brakes. Crossbody.
Our leg was hooked nicely and tightly. Got a near fall out of it, did Harwood.
What an opening match for this tournament, guys.
Oh! Harwood went to the well once too often. The super kick lands. 1, 2, no.
Harwood got in midair. Nobody can change the direction when you're there unless you've got some trick up your sleeve.
No, you can't, JR. Good call.
But still, Harwood almost made Adam Cole pay for that cocky cover. Both men getting 2 very, very near falls.
Great energy and passion all on display. Fans are loving it here.
Cole, the first to his knees. But Harwood not far behind, but Harwood, that midsection of his has been worked over.
Yeah, man. Even getting to your feet, kicking, he's going to try for the Panama Sunrise here. Oh, great catch. Great catch. Holding onto the rope that time. Nicely done.
Dax trying to step through. He's looking for the sharpshooter. Oh, what an up kick there by Adam Cole. Harwood, you saw his eyes were on Adam Cole's hands as Cole was inching towards the ropes. He never saw that up kick coming. And now, Panama Sunrise reversed. Harwood flips Cole through. Pile driver!
Pile driver, unmistakably could do it right here. Whoa! Harwood was never able to get the pinning combination that he needed.
Yeah, it's because of the physicality of this match thus far, JR.
Yeah, I agree, man.
These guys are spent, man.
And they're beating the hell out of each other.
We'll see it right here.
Setting in.
Boom. Pile driver. And Harwood with trouble floating over into a pinning predicament. He didn't get the weight evenly distributed on the shoulders, and that may have been the only thing that allowed Adam Cole to kick out.
Yeah, you could tell he was spent right there on the cover.
That's a good point. The cover was not executed as desired. Here's a sharpshooter. Here's a sharpshooter.
Dax the axe, the sharpshooter locked in. But look at this, Cole.
He can't hold it. I don't know that Dax can hold it.
No, he grabbed his ribs halfway through there.
And notice when Cole starts pushing up, that actually applies more pressure.
Oh.
Yeah, Dax drops.
Couldn't hang on.
Dax Harwood, that may have been his best chance to end this match.
Wow. Just pushing each other to the limit here. Oh, my God.
Well, just a body block, knocking Dax off the apron, sending him crashing to the outside.
Yeah, he fell on his left side as well, Excalibur.
But with all that said, it's still anybody's ball game. It may not look it. You've just joined us. Harwood's still in this damn thing.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of athletes come back from a lot. And Excalibur.
Tony, Dax, the count up to 6 now as Dax Harwood.
Winners advance. Losers go to the shower.
Oh, Harwood drops. He went to grab the ropes, and now referee Bryce Rumsberg up to 9, and Harwood beats the count. Tony, I was about to say, Dax Harwood noted that winning this tournament is the most important thing in his career right now, and he is currently one half of the AAA and Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions. And look at this, Cole.
Sharpshooter time.
Oh, my God.
He sets back. He's got locked down to Adam Cole.
And not only does this target the knees, it targets the lower back, the ribs of Dax Harwood, who's getting dragged back towards center.
You're right. If he sits down on him, which he's done, my God, he's in the center of the ring.
Great strategy.
And Harwood, look at this. He's bridging up. He's trying to walk to the ropes, but he forced the tap out.
No questions asked.
Adam Cole.
The sharpshooter did it. Adam Cole wins it. And Martha Hart's here as our guest, and we love seeing her and her family.
And here is the updated bracket in the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament. Adam Cole advances, and he will face the winner of our main event tonight.
This is
Jeff Hardy.
The anticipation.
Oh, but Darby up to his
haunting.
feet. Our main event continues here on AEW Dynamite. Darby Allin and Jeff Hardy looking to advance to the semifinal round of the Owen Hart Foundation Tournament. It is anything goes. Oh, wait a second. Darby, what are you doing?
Darby up high. Willing to take a chance.
my God.
God almighty!
Oh, God! Oh, no!
The carnage, the wreckage. The broken bodies of two brave men.
How can either man continue after this?
Look at this. Oh, the impact. wrestling school.
Oh, man, they're both broken up, man. They are both broken up.
Impossible to say who got the worst of that one, but if I had to wager a guess, it was Darby Allin. Oh, a brutal landing, but also Jeff Hardy's, his back, his shoulder came down on those chairs as well.
It's probably not a significant part of the anatomy of either of these two men that isn't hurting.
And remember, next Wednesday night on Dynamite Wildcard Wednesday, the winner of this match will have to go on to face Adam Cole in the semifinal round.
And this tournament is absolutely amazing. Loaded. Loaded, I'd say, Tony.
Loaded. And I don't know what to expect next from these two guys. I mean, they have thrown everything at each other.
Darby thinking coffin drop here.
So is Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff.
Yeah, great move, man. Just scoot away.
Putting the...
Oh, wait. No. Not.
Oh, my God!
Darby took the worst of that, no doubt. No doubt, Jeff, I think it moved. Just barely it moved and got out of the way.
Darby trying to get air back in his body.
Man, what?
He's out of he knocked the breath out of himself.
Take a look again. Watch. Yeah, moved out of the way.
Jeff Hardy moved at the last possible second. Darby Allin overcommitted.
Taking those chances. They're not running on empty like Jackson Brown here. These guys are running on adrenaline.
You see what we're going to be doing between the live Rampage and Dublin. They've got a fan fest on Saturday.
Yeah, tickets on sale right now. AEWTIX.com.
This one is unforgettable already. Fans who are here in Long Island, fans watching on TBS will never forget what we've seen. And hell, they ain't done yet.
We've seen a lot of great stuff on TBS and wrestling, Tony and I have over the years.
Nothing this crazy, though.
Excalibur is running right into that same thing. And oh, my good God! The spine of that human being, Jeff Hardy, splat on the steel steps.
And he bounced up on his feet, and he couldn't even stand.
The Swanton bomb attempted, but nothing but solid steel meeting the spine of Jeff Hardy.
Obviously, the anatomy is not meant to absorb and sustain this type of punishment. But these guys don't care.
No, man. Both these guys knew what they were getting into. They knew the past, they knew the history of each other, and that's why they said anything goes.
And it begs the question, how will either of these men be able to compete next Wednesday night in the semifinal round?
Great call.
Darby.
But somehow they will.
Of course they will.
We all know that they will. Look at Darby.
Coffin drop time.
Drop! He's got it! Darby's going to advance! No! The counter! The counter! Three! Oh, Jeff Hardy!
Oh, God, out of nowhere! Out of nowhere!
This match.
Comes the counter from Jeffrey Nero Hardy, who wins one of the best matches we've ever seen here on AEW Dynamite.
Even a shocked look on his brother's face. How did he pull that out?
You know how he pulled it off? In an anything goes match, he did a wrestling move.
How about that? Oh my God, I love it.
So we know the first semifinal round matchup in the Owen Hart Foundation men's tournament. It will be Jeff Hardy and Adam Cole next Wednesday night, Wildcard Wednesday.
Here's from earlier. That was right out of the gate.
Yeah, this match started out hot and it never let up.
Absolutely sensational. Dangerously sensational.
And the coffin drop, but the counter by Jeff Hardy allows Jeff to advance to the semifinal round.
Great counter by Jeff Hardy. The veteran move from a veteran big-time player. And there's the updated bracket.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing 209 pounds, Johnny Elite!
And what an ovation, ladies and gentlemen, this talented, athletic young man making his AEW debut But Lord of mercy, look who's on the other side of the ring, Samoa Joe.
Well, we know the identity of one of two jokers here tonight in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. Of course, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, drawing the other joker on the other side of the brackets. He goes by many names, but tonight he is Johnny Elite, and he is battling Samoa Joe. Boom! Spot in the semifinals.
God almighty, inside out, upside down, tangle my guts and let me go home.
He knocked him into a tornado that time. Just spun him.
Woo. Samoa Joe, Johnny Elite, fighting for a spot in the semifinal round of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament.
Remember, folks, it's a single elimination tournament. Inverted atomic drop. So there's no second chances. You gotta win or you're going to the house.
Oh, Joe sits out with a massive senton. Hooks the near leg. Johnny, though, able to kick out.
Well, Joe was a little frustrated. That's not the cover he would have ideally desired.
And just a special programming note, this Friday you can catch Rampage at an earlier start time, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central on TNT. This Friday, Rampage at a special time.
Yeah, find us if you can, because it's damn sure worth the look.
It is, JR. Good call. Look at this, man. Johnny just fighting for all he's worth here.
Body shots again, and Johnny.
Oh, man, that's...
Does he have the strength to get Joe up? No!
Hell of an effort. I got to give him that to try to get him up on top. Fans in the front row felt that one.
That chop ringing out through the Fertitta Center here. Again. Big time chops delivered by Samoa Joe.
Johnny Elite really was looking good earlier, but Samoa Joe now just lowered the boom here.
The mass, the power, all these strikes hurt. They were brought with great force from an amazing athlete that's 300+ pounds.
Is he going for the muscle buster here?
It certainly looks like it. Johnny has to know this is coming.
Yeah, Johnny's got to fight out of this, man.
Even though these two men have never wrestled one-on-one before, they both know each other's game.
Yeah, he fought out of it, JR.
Johnny springs out. He's got Joe up.
One more move may do it.
And now Johnny Elite to the top. Will he punch his ticket to the semifinals?
Win or lose, here we go.
450 splash, 2, no!
That was not, again, big chance, high risk, and it was off just this much.
He was a little bit too far away for the 450 to be that effective.
But that knee strike from Johnny Elite caught Joe flush on the chin.
Yes, it did. Now he's got him in position here.
Hell of a wrestling match, ladies and gentlemen. Our kickoff here tonight on TBS.
Johnny.
Wild Card Wednesday.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Joe with the knees up. And now
look at Joe, palm strikes. Heavy-handed palm strikes.
Open-handed shots.
Here he goes again.
Bull rushing Johnny Elite to the corner. Joe's got a buster.
My God, the power. Woo, man, a hell of a wrestling match. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a second. Jay Lethal and Sanjay Dutt with a pipe in hand. Look at this. Satnam Singh. 1 in a million, as Sanjay Dutt calls him.
That's a big son of a bitch, I'll tell you that right now.
Samoa Joe is advanced. Let's not forget about that, but right now he is in big trouble. He's advanced, but he's in harm's way here. And the pipe is in the hands of Jay Lethal on the arm, on the left arm, right on the shoulder.
Jay Lethal with the pipe. And look at this, Trent Beretta, Rocky Romero, and Chuck Taylor with chairs in hand. Trying to even the playing field.
And I'm not so sure that they're not still outnumbered. That is a massive human being.
Well, Joe is in bad shape here, guys. He's in bad shape.
But it's been clear since Joe arrived here in AEW, he has been in the sights of Jay Lethal, Sanjay Dutt, and Satnam Singh. And that just continues here tonight. The final quarterfinal round matchup in the men's side of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament bracket underway. Ray Fenix and Kyle O'Reilly.
And these guys are just beating the hell out of each other here on live television. Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen, for inviting us into your homes. All of them. Bunch of TVs out there.
O'Reilly just dissecting Ray Fenix, and now, as if the damage to the arm wasn't enough, that leg gives way, but Ray Fenix fighting through it.
Wow. We are seeing two great international wrestlers go at it. One from Canada, one from Mexico. Owen Hart would be proud of this match, man. What the tournament is all about.
Oh, Fenix, he tried to hang on. We've seen him come back with that hook kick, but his arm gave out. And O'Reilly now, Fenix trapped in the rope. Oh!
Boy, how timely was that kick, that counter.
Fantastic adaptation by Ray Fenix. Oh, what a kick!
O'Reilly hanging on for dear life, literally.
Fenix with O'Reilly up on the shoulders.
Good God, what a move!
It's almost like a power bomb, but O'Reilly somehow able to kick out.
O'Reilly. Showed a lot of determination.
Ray Fenix just innovates offense, doesn't he, JR?
Yeah, man. The most unique forms of offense.
Yes, absolutely. We saw just a sample of it right there.
Fenix's left arm needs a little bit of rest. Yeah. So he's getting it. It's getting it.
But O'Reilly with something up. Some distance created. Ray Fenix rolls through. Hook on Rana.
That's it.
Hook in on one leg. Oh!
Only got one leg, and that may have cost him.
Referee Rick Knox got a good, strong 2 count out of it.
Was able to shoot that right leg right straight up, and that broke the count.
Kyle O'Reilly.
And the fans have seen some great in-ring product here tonight on Dynamite, and we have the main event still to come.
And also, don't forget Dr. Britt Baker against the Joker on the women's side of the bracket. O'Reilly elevates. Combination shots. The sweep avoided by Fenix. Roundhouse kick. O'Reilly on roller skates. And Ray Fenix, got caught. O'Reilly. Double underhook. Butterfly suplex combination. Can he get Fenix up for the third?
Oh, man, he's struggling.
Fenix is almost dead weight.
Yeah, you're right. That's why he's struggling. You're right, Jim.
Oh, but Fenix, or maybe he lured him in. Ooh. Bull rush. Into the corner, followed up by a right elbow strike, a high Gamangiri, and Fenix!
Wow. Boy, you talk about accuracy. That was the thing of beauty. If there was a giant bullseye etched on the face of Kyle O'Reilly, Ray Fenix hit it.
Fenix looking for a half and half suplex. Sends O'Reilly through. O'Reilly. Oh, went for the lariat. Fenix puts on the brakes, comes through the hook kick. O'Reilly. Wait, wow. Comes back with the lariat.
The passion and desire of Kyle O'Reilly is so obvious, so prominent.
Look, he's doing all he can to stay up on his feet.
Oh, both men.
I admire all these strikes. I admire their toughness. But somewhere, sooner than later, something has to give.
Oh, man, Ray needs to suck it up here. And so does Kyle O'Reilly.
And what a test for the conditioning of Ray Fenix. Only his third match back since returning from that injury. One here in AEW, one in Mexico. And now here tonight in Houston in the quarterfinals.
Look at the throat and the chest of Kyle O'Reilly here.
Now O'Reilly's found his stride. He's back in his lane, if you will. Double wrist lock, close to being applied.
And now O'Reilly floats over. Ray Fenix rolls through, knee strike to the midsection. That drops. Oh no, it did not drop Fenix.
Man, that was a great example of Ray's resilience. Resilience.
But Fenix comes back with a thrust kick.
Look, Kyle just will not go out of the ring. He has hooked that rope many, many times to stay in the ring.
What a battle we are watching unfold.
The styles are starting to come together. And
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Ray walks the top rope.
That brought him to their feet, Jim.
Hits the Hurricane Rana.
Oh, what a counter by O'Reilly.
Looking for a cutter. Now O'Reilly has his submission. We talked about the shoulder tenderness.
That dislocated elbow. Look, he's pulling on it.
Yeah, did you notice O'Reilly switched from the right arm to the left, and now with the leg capture, if he could break the grip of Ray Fenix, this could be it.
Look at that. Look.
Oh, O'Reilly got it, and he scores the win.
And the winner of this match, Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh God! What a war! What a war!
It will be Kyle O'Reilly and Samoa Joe in the semifinals. Who will punch their ticket to the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament? Will it be Adam Cole or Jeff Hardy?
Speaking of punching, there's a great shot there by Adam Cole, but countered by Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy turned things around on Adam Cole.
Whoa!
Pinning
Shoulders
predicament.
down.
No!
I don't know how he got out of that.
Shoulders were down. It looked like the end was here. Not near, but here.
And remember, next Wednesday night on Dynamite, live from Las Vegas, Nevada, it will be CM Punk and Hangman Adam Page face-to-face, plus the cage match, Shawn Spears versus Wardlow with MJF as a special guest referee, and the semifinals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. All of that and so much more next Wednesday on Dynamite.
Plus a celebration because it'll be 3-year anniversary of when AEW was formed.
That's
the
right.
25th
There
of
might
May.
be a party in Las Vegas.
But what an enziguri there by Adam Cole, just drops Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, I don't like Jeff's chances in this match tonight simply because of the Darby Allin matchup last week. How can he be able to win?
With a chance? No.
He doesn't have the strength. He doesn't have the pop. So we got to get something magical from Jeff Hardy, which we all three of us know that can happen.
That can happen. We also have been told now we will stay with this match as long as it takes until we get a winner. So hang with us here, fans, on TBS.
Now there's so much riding on this. A spot in the finals.
Oh!
And double or nothing. What a counter by Cole.
Amazing.
The super kick. 1, 2, no.
The aim, the accuracy, phenomenal.
But a heads-up move by Jeff Hardy, grabbing the bottom rope to force the break.
Dropping the knee pad here. Watch out.
Adam Cole looking to lower the boom. Oh, Jeff Hardy avoids it up to his feet. And twist. Oh, no, the stunner. Jeff Hardy stringing together offense here. He's got a chance to advance.
Jeff Hardy getting down the business, but you can see right there all the wrapping around his torso.
You see the wrapping from the injury last week? He tried the swanton bomb.
Nobody there. Nobody.
Cole lowers the boom. Adam Cole advances to double or nothing.
There is your winner, Adam Cole.
He is one win away. 1 win away now from winning the Owen in the mixed division.
But on the other side of the bracket, Adam Cole will have to face the winner of Samoa Joe versus Kyle O'Reilly. It could be Undisputed Elite versus Undisputed Elite in the final.
I love Samoa Joe, but I would love to see that as well.
Matt Hardy having words with Adam Cole. Cole, hey, he won the match fair and square as I saw it.
Adam Cole exploiting the injuries to Jeff Hardy.
Hold the phone. We got company.
Young Bucks.
Matt and Nick.
Oh. Little cheap shot. Come on. Cheap shots on every end.
Nothing cheap about that one. It was a blatant shot from behind. The Young Bucks who got taken to the verbal woodshed earlier tonight.
Oh, not the
By the Hardys.
trigger.
Boom.
BT trigger on Matt Hardy. And the Undisputed Elite laying waste to Matt and Jeff, but here comes Darby Allin.
Darby Allin on fire. Darby Allin on fire. And here comes Sting. Sting is with him.
Sting and Darby, tremendous equalizers. And Sting taking a look at this, Bobby Fish.
Minute to pass.
And Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, wow.
He knocked his head off.
The high-low by Red Dragon. And Sting now completely outnumbered.
Big time.
But that's never stopped him before.
Sting in a very dangerous, precarious position here. But look at the veteran.
Oh.
Not today.
Oh, super kick on Sting.
And look at the sense of urgency. They were
Wait, no.
They're going to try to break his leg.
We need security. We need somebody to stop this. Oh, no.
Damn it to hell.
They just destroyed his ankle. Destroyed his ankle. The hell?
Oh, a tragedy has occurred.
We're out of time.
Samoa Joe, big elbow strike. And now O'Reilly, though, rising knee.
Followed him in. That's great strategy.
O'Reilly wrenches the arm. Samoa Joe shoulder driven into the mat.
If you get that man moving back and forth quickly, it's like a wrecking ball. So he really stopped him at the pass, if you will, here.
Kind of disturbing to look at the chest of Kyle O'Reilly, but we saw the damage done last week in that match with Ray Fenix.
Kyle O'Reilly continuing to change his position and hammer Samoa Joe and O'Reilly. Oh, that
one for ribs, which is going to affect the breathing and the stamina of Samoa Joe.
And he's going after that shoulder that Jay Lethal, Satnam Singh, and Sanjay Dutt targeted with that lead pipe.
You don't think this match is not physical? Just take a gander at the pec area of Kyle O'Reilly.
And the final stop on the road to Double or Nothing is this Friday night as Rampage is right back here at the Michelob Ultra Arena at Mandalay Bay. Tickets on sale at AEWTIX.com and AXS.com. And later this summer, AEW returns to Rochester, New York on Wednesday, July 6th at Blue Cross Arena. Tickets also available at AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com.
Looking forward to going back to Rochester. So well received there. Our first time. Great
Is that
city.
barbecue place there we'd like to go to, Tony?
Yes, Dinosaur.
Dragon screw in the ropes. Samoa Joe now not only having his shoulder worked over, but his knee as well, and holding himself upright with the ropes. I'm not sure he knows. O'Reilly was on the top.
Well, O'Reilly is tough, man.
Yeah, and resourceful. Going for the cover. Here we go.
Oh, O'Reilly, the cross arm breaker. Samoa Joe, look at that. He's holding on to his own wrist. And our main event will continue in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere. Who will advance to Double or Nothing this Sunday?
That break saved Joe, I think. If that's possible, to save Joe from anything. Samoa Joe, 310 pounds, has yet to lose since he's been in AEW.
Kyle O'Reilly now with Samoa Joe on the outside. O'Reilly, this plays right into his game plan.
Oh, man, a hammerlock on that elbow.
I think it could be something more than a hammerlock, Tony, as O'Reilly now just maneuvering Samoa Joe into that chair, now kicking at that shoulder in the chest.
I think by Joe just sitting down on the chair, he helped himself a little bit, because it looked like, if you were seeing this as well, Excalibur, he was going to shove him into the barricade there.
That's what I thought was coming, but
yeah.
Joe,
Joe always retaliates with a strike of some sort.
Somebody may have caught the teeth there, Jim.
He got his feet under him, and he knew what was coming, measured and delivered. Stand and deliver, young man.
O'Reilly is dazed by that elbow strike. But Samoa Joe with the momentum as he charges in the boot across the jaw of O'Reilly. And you know, we saw that first kick that Joe landed to Kyle O'Reilly. I think Joe, I mean, typically he targets the chest, but that kick may have landed on the jaw, because Samoa Joe has been throwing some absolute bombs at the jaw of Kyle O'Reilly. See Samoa Joe trying to get some circulation back in that left arm.
Wow, Riley right back in the attack. Oh, great leg sweep as well.
The leg sweep with the left arm hammerlocked behind the back.
We know the one thing he's got going for him is Joe's double tough, tougher than that old $2 steak, no doubt about it. He had a 645-day reign in Ring of Honor as their world champion.
But look at Kyle O'Reilly picking the angles, just giving Samoa Joe fits.
29 title defenses. 645 days carrying the burden and the responsibility of the company on your shoulder.
Yeah, almost 2 years, man. That's unheard of.
And remember Samoa Joe, the reigning Ring of Honor World Television Champion, and he defeated someone whose game plan is somewhat similar to Kyle O'Reilly in Minoru Suzuki. And that was an absolute slugfest. This is a more technical back and forth, but it is extremely physical as well. O'Reilly again driving the knee into the ribs in the back of the shoulder.
Yeah, Joe's in bad shape, and you can better believe that O'Reilly going to go right back to the arm.
Kyle O'Reilly can smell the blood in the water. Kyle O'Reilly, Samoa Joe battling it out to face Adam Cole in the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament this Sunday, live at Double or Nothing, here tonight in our main event.
Joe's in a deep water, late innings of the game, if you will. Enough of the cliches, but look at Kyle O'Reilly. His body scarred, bruised, battered. He's fighting like hell.
Oh!
And Joe took him down. The resilience and the quickness of Samoa Joe is uncanny right there.
What a leg sweep by Samoa Joe. And we already saw one incredible Owen Hart Foundation tournament semifinal round match. We know Dr. Britt Baker has punched her ticket to Double or Nothing. Will it be Samoa Joe or Kyle O'Reilly facing Adam Cole this Sunday live on pay-per-view?
Right now, Samoa Joe, though, fighting with one arm. One arm.
But two good legs, Tone.
Yeah, well.
And the senton. Near leg hooked. No!
Yeah.
I guarantee you Kyle O'Reilly's not thinking he's only got one arm. What about those damn feet, those legs, that other arm?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, there's a lot that Joe can do. I get it. But if this arm ends up costing him the match, he can thank, as we know, Jay Lethal, Satnam Singh, and
O'Reilly.
Sanjay.
Oh!
That's what you call a clothesline.
1, 2, no!
Or it can be called a lariat. It can be called a lot of things. My name for it would be, damn, don't do that to me again.
Man, these guys, you can see the pain on the faces of both men. It's been more than a match. It's been a struggle, guys.
Yeah, it's been a very physical match, emotionally and physically. These guys are thinking, look, the biggest event of the year is in just a few days, Sunday night.
And it's gut check time here.
Damn right.
Samoa Joe, those palm strikes, once again targeting the jaw of Kyle O'Reilly.
Muscle buster coming. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
Joe has O'Reilly. Up and O'Reilly.
Look at this. Down. Roddy fights out of danger.
Hey, he's going for the arm again.
O'Reilly grabbed the arm of Samoa Joe from the muscle buster now.
He can't take much more of this, guys.
The Fujiwara armbar. Samoa Joe flat on his chest, and O'Reilly wrenching up.
Better suck it up now.
Can Joe make the crawl to the ropes?
Joe's got to get out of bounds to get this hold broken.
Look at Riley just wrenching up on it here.
Referee Rimsberger there to get a good look. There's a break.
And you notice Joe actually turned his hips. He got to his back, and that actually relieved the pressure even before he got to the rope, but the damage may already be done.
He ripped off the athletic tape here.
O'Reilly getting very frustrated here. He may be thinking that my best opportunity to meet this killer just went by me.
God, he's relentless over those kicks. Just relentless. God almighty.
Oh, but Joe, the right hand.
Wow. These guys are leaving it all in the ring, guys. Man, these two are going out.
O'Reilly shot for the single leg. Joe countered with the knee strike. And he comes back.
Oh, what agility for a 310-pound man. That hard kick by O'Reilly, who's just fighting like hell to win this match.
Man, my hat's off to both these men.
What a comeback. What a second half of our double main event here on Dynamite. And we still have Rampage to go this Friday.
Whoever goes to the finals against Adam Cole has earned it tonight.
Capacity crowd.
Oh, Joe was looking for the STO out of the corner. O'Reilly had it scouted. Nice drop step by O'Reilly. Joe tried to block the O'Connor roll. O'Reilly Oh, wait a second.
Look at this.
The rear naked sleeper, but O'Reilly once again wrenching at the left wrist.
The winner of this match takes on Adam Cole this Sunday night on pay-per-view. What a match that will be.
O'Reilly's trying to counter by going with the arm here to pull up on Joe's arm.
Oh, but O'Reilly goes out.
O'Reilly's out. He's lost consciousness. Samoa Joe wins. Samoa Joe wins. And he'll take on Adam Cole this Sunday on pay-per-view, which could be the wrestling match of the year.
Well, I can tell you this, it'll be the first time those two have ever met.
This is the final match in the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament, set for one fall. Introducing first, from Panama City, Florida, weighing 202 pounds, Adam Cole.
Now there you see both belts and the Owen, the cup, which winners' names will be engraved on it after tonight.
And those title belts, those are not titles to be defended. They are prizes awarded to the winners of the first ever Owen Hart Foundation tournament.
Amazing story about all these athletes before their years in AEW competed many independent promotions around the country, but Samoa Joe and Adam Cole have never faced each other. Amazing, isn't it?
Certainly has. Both Adam Cole and Samoa Joe, tons of experience in Ring of Honor and elsewhere under their belts.
Can't talk over the Adam Cole, baby, you know. Somebody will hear about it, probably be me.
And his opponent, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing 310 pounds, Samoa Joe.
What a machine. You talk about a dude that has no fear.
Woo. He's a walking badass is what he is.
Yes, sir.
You can see it in the way he walks.
He backs it up, too, to Samoa Joe. What an amazing career he's had in pro wrestling. Great ambassador for the sport.
Hey, how about our referee?
Mike Chioda.
How about old Mike Chioda back with us here? I think it's only fitting that he would be the referee for this championship in the Owen Hart.
Chioda had a big night Saturday night in confidentiality. He went to the Eagles concert.
Oh, I thought maybe he was with you at the blackjack table.
No, big night for the Eagles.
And despite the obvious differences in styles and the stages of their
size,
both men have followed similar paths at times in their careers, with both former Ring of Honor World Champions, Adam Cole, formerly a Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Samoa Joe, the current Ring of Honor World Television Champion. For more information about the mission and the message of the Owen Hart Foundation, visit owenhartfoundation.org.
I wonder how long it'll be before Joe goes to that very poorly disguised left shoulder of Adam Cole.
Well, remember, the left shoulder of Samoa Joe was targeted with the lead pipe by Jay Lethal, Satnam Singh, and Sanjay Dutt. Of course, it's our honor to host Dr. Martha Hart here in Las Vegas at Double or Nothing. She will have the championship presentation, or excuse me, the tournament presentation ceremony to the winners later on tonight.
Well, I'll tell you, I got a chance to visit with her for a few minutes before the show tonight. And I will admit, I cried. And I'm not ashamed of it.
Yeah, I get it, JR. I get it where you're coming from, buddy.
These guys are vets. They're veterans. They're going to take their time. You know, Adam Cole would like to be able to get inside Joe's head. This guy's going to play mind games with this other fella. You can factor that crap out. These guys came here to win what we believe will be, as it evolves, the most prestigious tournament championship in all of pro wrestling.
Yeah. You know what, hey, Salver, I don't think Adam Cole's fooling anybody with that. He didn't want to do a Greco-Roman knuckle lock with Joe.
Now, Adam Cole.
Joe, he loves striking. he loves hitting his target even more. That's the thing you got to wonder about this matchup. You know, Adam Cole can take a hell of a lot of punishment, but at some point, a 300-plus pound man dishing it out, Excalibur, you meant to fold your 10 at some point.
That headbutt, and Tony, to your point, I don't think Adam Cole wanted the Greco-Roman knuckle lock. I think Adam Cole wanted to go work on that shoulder that he's seen damaged by Jay Lethal on numerous occasions.
I agree 100% on that.
Oh, look at Joe.
Oh, what an enziguri.
Samoa Joe leaving his feet voluntarily. Don't see that often.
Trying to shake it out here.
On his path to the final, Samoa Joe defeated Max Caster, Johnny Elite, and Kyle O'Reilly to get here.
Good athletes in that group.
Yeah, likewise, Adam Cole defeating Tomohiro Ishii of New Japan Pro Wrestling, Dax Harwood, and Jeff Hardy on his path to Double or Nothing.
And everything he does with such authority and force. Violent headbutts, violent right hands.
Everything, Tony.
Yeah,
you're right. And Joe likes it that way. He likes you to talk about it.
Adam Cole, the elbow strike, but Joe just comes in with a massive back elbow.
Joe staggering a little bit there after delivering that back elbow.
Mike Chioda telling Joe to keep it in the ring.
Chioda's such a great referee. So honored that we have him here tonight. Great call by Tony Khan to retain his services for this event.
Chops delivered. And Samoa Joe looking to build up some momentum.
Joe's feeling pretty good about things right now, fellas.
Well, he should. Watch out.
And,
oh, man. Cole was on the chair. Cole saw him coming.
That's the thing about Adam Cole is that he didn't get here by accident.
Wow.
There he went.
The same shoulder, too. Notice that, fellas?
Yeah, that's going to change the complexion of this one, Excalibur. That move.
The left shoulder that was heavily taped a week or two ago is now the object of the attention of Bebe.
And shoulder goes into the steel ring post. And you notice Adam Cole with the tape on his shoulder. Joe opted not to tape up. I think he was trying not to draw attention to that left shoulder.
Could be. You bet.
Cole returns Joe to the ring, and now, ooh.
It's like cross faces, only right across the shoulder, of which Adam Cole knows is already injured.
Yeah, this is Adam Cole's moment. He cannot let up here at all.
You let the big man get back in the house. It's a bad thing, Tony.
Yeah.
Samoa Joe's you got to keep him outside, or in other words, on the defensive.
Now here's where the arrogance of Adam Cole's coming into play. Turning, posing to the fans on the other side, needs to stay on him.
Cole fires in an elbow strike, but Joe returns the overhand chop, the chop to the chest, and now the jabs across the jaw. Ooh. Cole just the toe kick to the arm.
Yeah, and that dropped him, man.
And JR, I think this is the quickest way to neutralize the size advantage of Samoa Joe.
You're right, Excalibur, no doubt about that. It's just you go for the obvious weak points. If you don't have one, you create one, obviously. But in this scenario here, Adam Cole is just being able to utilize what's already been done and amplify it. Smart wrestling, but just basic, fundamental. Don't outthink yourself. Smart wrestling.
Now the wrist lock, putting pressure on the shoulder.
I can't tell you guys what an honor it is for me to be able to sit here with you and call this Owen Hart final. He's one of my favorite guys. I think about him every day.
Yeah, it's a huge honor for me. Owen Hart was somebody that obviously never had the pleasure of meeting, but somebody that I watched was a huge inspiration to me and to everyone that competed in this Owen Hart Foundation tournament on both sides. Oh, he's looking for Panama Sunrise, but Samoa Joe using the strength and, knees! The knees of Adam Cole driven into the mat.
Samoa Joe turned a disaster into a whole different ball game.
Yeah,
Change the rules there.
Yeah, JR just kind of improvised with that. He just caught him and dropped it.
Yeah, you're right.
No planned move, just something different, something out of the ordinary. A lot of times it works, and boy, that was right on target on the left shoulder.
Adam Cole is so athletic and agile. He has an amazing accuracy.
Oh!
And then you get in a situation there where you find yourself caught, and the bigger guy is going to get you every time.
Yeah, that's what happens when you run into the corner. The big man's waiting on you.
Yes, sir.
That STO out of the corner by Samoa Joe. Planting Adam Cole and buying Samoa Joe precious time to recover. Joe, those right hands to the jaw, and there you see, just grabbing Cole by the back of the head. Manhattan drop. Joe coming back, high boot, drops Adam Cole. And set on for good measure.
Here we go. Joe looking for it.
The near leg was hooked, but Adam Cole not out of this one yet.
Yeah, I think that shoulder was bothering him on that cover. I really do. It wasn't the cover he wanted.
We see these guys so much and understand their tendencies, but when something's just a little bit off, I don't know if that's a blessing or a curse, fellas.
Yeah.
Cole reverses out, lands the elbow strike, but Samoa Joe, what a
Look at that.
That was a tight cradle on the power slam.
Joe's left shoulder is bothering him, obviously. Adam Cole's, I don't know how much he saw Joe's reacting to his shoulder, but that's right, you got to go back there. Somehow, some way, you got to figure out a way to get back there.
Samoa Joe looking for perhaps a power bomb once again. Adam Cole up on the shoulder. Oh, Joe couldn't maintain his grip.
Couldn't hold him.
Not sure if that kick caught Joe between the shoulder blades or on the back of the head, but Adam Cole now building up steam.
He had built up steam.
There's a cover. Near fall.
Adam Cole had built up steam, but he got hit by a steam engine with that lariat.
Oh,
Did he ever?
That was beautiful.
There it is again. Man.
That's how you deliver a clothesline, kids. If you're trained. Don't try it at home.
You could see on that replay, Cole saw it coming. Nothing he could do about it.
Last possible moment.
That's right.
You know, Joe has dodged a couple of bullets here. Could be a.
He was looking for the muscle buster there.
Yeah.
That's his go-to finisher.
Bread and butter, buddy.
Cole leaps over Joe. Joe. Oh, high knee. And that one caught Joe on the point of the jaw. 1, 2, no.
Joe instinctively kicks out, but boy, the tide has turned to not overuse a cliche, but it has. You know, you notice controversy officiating? Nothing. Kyoto's has called a hell of a match.
Now, in this match, it started out very hesitant, both men feeling each other out, but I mean, this has really been counter-punching has been the name of the game here.
Pretty much, yeah. But here's the thing: you got an injured monster. Put him away as fast as you can, by God.
And I thought that backstabber was it, man.
Man, it's not just a backstabber. Those knees going to the shoulder. And now Adam Cole, the crossface, not usually something we see out of Adam Cole's repertoire.
Yeah, but trash talking is, and you can hear telling him to give up.
Referee right there to ask him if he wants to give up, asking Joe.
Joe's boots broke the plane of the bottom rope.
He's out of bounds, obviously, as simple as that. Right back to the shoulder. The left shoulder is prime time.
Oh. Super kick intercepted and countered. Powerbomb 2, no. And now Joe turns it over into the STF.
Joe had a plan. He had a little game plan there, and it may work for him right here and right now.
Yeah, when that big guy's on your back, buddy, you are in trouble.
310 pounds of weight on the back of Adam Cole. Can he carry it to the bottom rope to force the break? Oh, look at Joe countering.
Oh, my God.
Looking for a submission.
Oh, look at the foot is so close.
Cole trying desperately. Joe readjusting.
He's on the rope.
Referee did a good job. Talents communicating.
You talk about those matches you never get to see. This is one of these dream matches that we all wanted to see. We never thought we would.
Bobby Fish.
Bobby Fish.
Bobby Fish just hit the apron and now just...
You know, Joe said I expected this, that he expected to see Bobby Fish.
And Bobby Fish just hung that arm over the top rope, and Adam Cole now looking to lower the boom. Joe. Oh, look at this. Joe looking to put Adam Cole to sleep.
And he's got him down on a knee.
Adam Cole fading. There's Bobby Fish back in the picture, but not for long.
He had to drop it. He had to drop it to get rid of Bobby Fish.
And that allowed Adam Cole to catch his breath for a moment, but that chop to the chest drove all the breath out of the lungs of Adam Cole.
Those catcher's mitt-sized hands of Samoa Joe, man, when he does deliver a chop, it's special.
Oh, look at these kicks.
God, I don't like Adam Cole, but he is a hell of a wrestler.
Oh, the boom!
And he knows how to put on the offense.
Cole just dropped a boom on the back of the head of Samoa Joe.
Got to roll him over.
And he wins!
Go!
The winner of this match and winner of the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament.
Boy, you talk about out of the blue or out of nowhere. I've used that term a lot in my lifetime. But boy, Tony. It just suddenly, we're done. Look at this. Boom.
Well, that head was just wide open.
Yeah.
Just completely exposed.
Excalibur Samoa Joe couldn't defend himself.
No, and that intervention by Bobby Fish, whether Samoa Joe knew it was coming or not, it was crucial. Congratulations. I say that with an asterisk to Adam Cole on winning the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament. After the winner of the Women's Tournament is decided, Dr. Martha Hart will be on hand to present the trophies to the winners.
Very impressive outing by both these great professionals. Only a great honor to be able to call this match in memory of my dear late friend Owen Hart. We got one more to go. The ladies get their shot at it.
We are going to see Adam Cole a little bit later on in the ceremony.
Both these guys have been very proud of their efforts in this contest, I believe. Great match. Could have gone either way. That left shoulder injury for Samoa Joe was worse than anybody was aware of, Excalibur.
That was the undoing of Samoa Joe.
We are with the champions of the Owen Hart Tournament, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Adam Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, 18 months after her husband tragically passed away, Dr. Martha Hart developed the Owen Hart Foundation. And she is here tonight to honor the champions and honor the name of Owen Hart. Please stand and welcome with me, Dr. Martha Hart.
The Owen Hart Foundation does so much great work in Calgary and beyond. Dr. Martha Hart at the head of that foundation. Of course, to learn more about their mission and message, you can visit owenhartfoundation.org.
Don't fail to acknowledge Tony Khan. Be crazy. Like I said earlier, I had a great chat with Martha. Got very emotional for me. What this lady's been through and what she's doing now is amazing.
Wow. Thank you so much for that warm welcome. Thank you. can't tell you, it's so amazing to be here in beautiful Las Vegas at the T-Mobile Arena. And it is with great anticipation that we rise up to meet this moment in history where the amazing contributions of the skilled craftsmanship and sheer talent of my late husband, Owen Hart, one of the most incredible artisans of the wrestling world, one of the most incredible wrestlers of all time. And now we can once again celebrate him in the squared circle. It is with deep, heartfelt sincerity that I thank Tony Khan, Chris Jericho, the producers of The Dark Side of the Ring, the entire AEW crew who are incredible, Pro Wrestling Tees, our legal teams, my sister Virginia, my kids, Oj, I know you're up there, Oj, Athena, you're over there. And of course, my fantastic Owen Hart Foundation committee who are here, they're all here with me tonight. But most of all, I thank you wonderful fans for making this event possible. It goes, truly. It goes without saying that our partnership is a match made in heaven, with the Owen Hart Foundation tournament truly fit for a queen and a king. The King of Hearts, of course, Owen Hart. Of course it has to be a good tournament. Well, you two, heavy lies the crown, so well done to these titans of the ring who wrestled to victory and have earned a place on the royal throne. Let's honor and congratulate these tremendous athletes who won their hard-fought battles and are the winners of the first ever Owen Hart Foundation Tournament of Champions. The Owen Cup is yours to enjoy until we meet again. And next year, I want to see everyone wearing a beautiful hat like this.
We understand each will get a belt.
The belt is theirs to keep, but the cup.
The strap, Tony, the strap, come on. That's beautiful. I saw it earlier today. And wait till you see the other one.
And then their names will be engraved on the cup. It's moments like this make you proud to be a fan of pro wrestling and be a part of all this. I'm so glad that I was here to witness this.
Well, that artwork, awesome.
Wow.
What a journey for Adam Cole and Dr. Britt Baker.
And also, let me add here real quick, how much fun is Martha having?
Yes. He was with us on Long Island. The tournament kicked off officially. And now here tonight, trophy presentation.
And of course, the Owen Cup.
Wow. Pretty good, I'll tell you that right now. What a night.
I know we've kind of talked about it backstage, but can I be the first to say they are the
Thank you, everyone.
King and Queen of Hearts?
Fans have been imagining what this would be like as Punk looking for the lateral press, and we're finding out now. These two men engaged in a very physical, very cerebral battle, Kevin.
So now CM Punk, as Paul Turner sees Kojima's foot on the bottom rope, calls for the break.
Well, Punk was about to lock that rear chin lock in. He had that S grip in a tad, and Kojima knew it and got himself to that bottom rope. Very good match sense by the 31-year veteran. Such a big opportunity here in this Owen Hart Foundation tournament quarterfinal matchup. See which one of these men advance.
Taz, an important note on this match.
Kojima!
Oh, no.
Kojima!
Punk trying to rile up Satoshi Kojima, a man who employs that lariat so effectively. As Punk driving Kojima down. And Taz, the point I was going to make is that since CM Punk has returned to action, we've only seen him compete in multi-man matches. As it covers and whoa!
I'm sorry, David, that's a great point, Excalibur, about Punk being in, since his return, multi-man matches. This is one-on-one right here. From a cardio perspective, just my observation, he seems perfectly good right about now. He really does.
In this hostile environment, to be that level of relaxed, Taz, that's next level.
It is, dude, and it's mental. It's more mental than physical. It's just staying calm.
Oh, now, Tenzan, the longtime tag partner of Kojima. CM Punk doesn't miss a trick.
No, he
that's
doesn't.
one of his pet moves, the Mongolian chop.
He's a genius, Punk. He's done his homework. He's a student of the game, CM Punk. Don't mistake that. Despite all his success and how polarizing he is, and how some people hate his guts and some love him, he does his homework.
Hiroyoshi Tenzan and Satoshi Kojima, one of the most legendary tag teams in New Japan Pro Wrestling history. As Kojima steps out to the midsection.
Here we go. Full clip.
And you see Punk trying to escape.
I don't blame him.
The machine gun chops in the corner. Kojima lighting up CM Punk here in Toronto.
Rapid fire.
Kojima taking a moment to collect himself.
I'm still thinking about that chop that Punk received from Samoa Joe on the debut of Collision a couple of weeks ago.
And
I think he's still feeling that one.
Listen, it's a bad word, but he said bad words when he said he wanted to kill CM Punk.
And this usually,
this elbow drop is so heavy.
leads to the elbow. Oh, he crushed Armento.
Got him in the airbag.
1, 2, no.
That was a little low on that elbow here.
And exactly where CM Punk is grabbing.
Look at this thing land. Hold on, look at this thing land. Look where it landed. Oh my, oh, come on. That's in the gimmick. I mean, really.
31-year veteran. Nothing is an accident when you're this experienced.
Satoshi Kojima rolling elbow strike, boot to the midsection, DDT.
Punk is in grave danger right now. I am telling you, Kojima is rolling. He looks great right now.
Kojima with a chance to advance to the semifinal round to end CM Punk's hopes of moving on in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. Punk being brought upright.
Got that cravat in there.
Koji cutter, perhaps. No, Punk creates distance, closes in, knee strike.
Oof. That was a live round, folks.
And Punk maybe thinking elbow drop of his own.
Let's see if his targeting is as on point as Kojima's was. taking a lot of time. He's getting distracted, Taz.
Yeah, no, you're right. I agree. Kojima's been around the block. He might be playing possum.
Punk, burning daylight. Punk drops the elbow right across the throat of Satoshi Kojima. 2 and no! Oh, Anaconda Vice!
Nicely done. Great job by Punk. Sit through and you got it.
The Anaconda Vice cinched in.
Brutal hold. Brutal hold.
But Kojima fighting out of it, those shots.
Right to the back of the head, those ridge hands. Those are ridge hand shot to the back of the skull. You're going to let go, I promise.
Important distinction, Taz, not closed fists.
That's the side of your hand. It's a very strong part of your hand, the ridge hand.
Punk promising.
I'm looking around. I've never seen so many middle fingers in my life. Man, Toronto really saluting Punk here.
I guess you never look behind you in the announcer's dressing room. Mongolian chops once again. And Punk.
99 time, Koji. Wait a minute.
Oh, those nice elbow shots right there, Kevin. Now, oh, here we go. Bringing those chops down. Punk's he's eating them. Well placed. And many of them.
Koji cutter!
Starts with the cravat into the Koji cutter.
All right, so now, historically, Kojima will look to send that right elbow sleeve flying. And here we go, lariat time. If he hits it, he wins. It's that simple.
Nasty lariat, can he get it? Uh-oh, nice quickness.
Punk, Hobbs and weaves, neck breaker, 2 and Kojima again.
Good kick out that Kojima. His body is battle tested. He's been taking some punishment, and Punk knows it.
Kevin Kelly, not since Stan Hansen has a lariat been so feared in Japan.
Stan Hansen passing down that lariat to Satoshi Kojima.
Elbows, chops from CM Punk. GTS perhaps.
Put him away now.
I think Punk's got this right now for sure. Kojima looks like he's not even anywhere near defending himself.
Can CM Punk put Satoshi Kojima to sleep? No!
Uh-oh.
Kojima catches. Big right hand, and Kojima.
Brainbuster from Kojima.
And Punk immediately clutching the back of his head. Kojima, can he do it? 2, and no!
Kojima was so patient on the shoulders of Punk. He waited for the flinch, waited for the move. Had the counter ready.
The lariat of Satoshi Kojima loaded up. CM Punk struggling to his feet. And swinging on miss. Punk the roundhouse. Scored.
Wow, that really hit its mark.
And now bang. GTS. Punk collects the arm, collects the leg. It advances.
Hey, Hobbs, back it up. Come on.
Hobbs driving the shoulder repeatedly to the midsection. Such a great counter. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Watch
look
out,
at that.
watch out.
Oh, my God. That's red. 2 Andy.
Oh, my God.
Wow, I can't believe that was only 2. Even you're sweating, QT. Come on.
My God, that was absolutely devastating. Let's take another look if we can. Just watch the impact here. Oh, I'm not sure what he was going for. Almost a Canadian destroyer of types in Canada, but somehow Hobbs kicked out. Incredible. Hobbs wants it. Rhodes wants it. Who wants it more?
Oh, wait a second. Come on now. Down goes Marshall. Hobbs bulldozes him, though, in the corner. And you can tell Dustin Rhodes is staggered now.
Here it is.
Spine buster.
That's it. Good night, Dustin Rhodes.
To the cover. Whoa! No, 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 no!
Nobody has kicked out of the spine buster.
And at
Hobbs
one.
everybody. I don't believe that. I need to see a replay of that. I cannot believe that.
I'm telling you, it was a 1 count.
Well, the official had to be out of position, surely. How on earth did Dustin Rhodes kick out on one? Hobbs isn't concerned. We are moving forward because Powerhouse Hobbs not concerned with kicking out at one. He wants the 3 count.
Dustin fighting out with elbows just enough, but trying in vain underneath. Wait a second. There's the power slam. Would not be denied. 2.
Whoa. Whoa.
The nearest of near falls.
We have got ourselves a banger. Take a look at this one.
Powerhouse Hobbs, Dustin Rhodes, quarterfinal action. Big quarterfinal night here in the Owen Hart tournament as we take another look.
Boom, perfect execution. And then again, great execution the second time he tried it, but just not enough. Hold on, looking for the figure 4. Oh, the right hand.
Referee distracted. There's the spine buster, caught Dustin by surprise. 2, and it's over.
The winner of this match and advancing in the Owen Hart Foundation Tournament, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Woo! Juice getting frustrated now, Nigel?
I don't know about frustrated. An element of frustration, perhaps. But he's been in this job a long time, Kevin.
Trying to vertical suplex, standing switch. Hang on a second.
Who's going to get it? O'Connor.
Oh, with the hook and the tights. The referee didn't see it, but Starks was able to kick out.
Wiley, veteran experience. Robinson realized the official couldn't see.
Scoop and a slam from Ricky Starks, who steps into the deep cover. What height, what extension.
Certainly had to grit out the pain to get Robinson up. Robinson's hurt, Starks is hurt.
Well, it's go time now.
No, Robinson doesn't want any of that.
Juice hanging on to the apron of the ring. Anything he can. The referee now. Luckily got out of the way.
One has to think the longer this match goes with the damage to the left knee to Ricky Starks, it soon becomes Juice Robinson's match to lose. Oof. Certainly, Robinson. Oh, and Jay White have been looking for payback and revenge ever since Starks eliminated them from the Battle Royal for the international title. Oh, here we go, looking for a Hurricane Runner off the top.
The danger zone here.
Ooh, no. Starks held on to the top rope.
Head of steam. Oh, the spear. Juice with a spear of his own. Right through Ricky. Starts to the cell. Oh, almost to the semis.
Don't let frustration take over you, Juice. Starks on the ropes. Spaghetti legs. This'll do it. No. Oh.
There's the spear from Ricky Starks.
Oh, boy. Get out of there, Juice. Starks is on fire.
Hang on. Jackknife. Roll up. Hold on a second. Using his leg. 2. Got it. Got it.
What?
Winner of this match and advancing in the Owen Hart Foundation Tournament, absolute Ricky Starks.
How about that, Ricky Starks? Look back at the history of Ring of Honor and the way what these two men did, what you did, what CM Punk did, and now here we are. And we're bringing back a style of wrestling that revolutionized the sport, Nigel.
Through professional wrestling, certainly, in the mid to late 2000s. That has evolved and spread throughout the world.
And two of the men that set the pace for that style and are still doing it today, Roderick Strong and Samoa Joe. Roddy's in trouble. And you, of course, got a great seat here at ringside, but do you need to scout either man?
Yeah, I absolutely do. You know, being out 10 months with a tricep tendon tear, you question things. Listen to this crowd.
Well, listen to that indeed.
Oh. Roddy can't even knock Samoa Joe down. As hard as he hit him, Joe barely budged.
Come on, Roddy, put some mustard on it.
Good Lord.
Roderick Strong, originally trained by Jim Neidhart, the brother-in-law of Owen Hart, the drop kick.
Switching up his strategy. Smart move from Strong. Never met a back he couldn't break.
Speaking of.
And the scoop, there's your answer.
There it is.
And such a big guy like that, you see Roderick Strong holding his lone leg. It's got to do some damage to yourself.
Knees are strong. Oh! Sick kick! Cover, that could be it!
Leg is hooked. Turner's there on a near fall. Let's take another look, gentlemen, at Roderick Strong. If you question whether or not he could lift up Samoa Joe, well, the sick kick was there after the backbreaker.
Well, listen, his name is Strong for a reason.
Yes, sir.
Pound for pound, possibly the strongest guy in AEW.
Strong by name, strong by nature, but he just got caught. Oh!
He's got to watch out here. He's in no man's land up there.
Oh, looking for the muscle buster, watch out!
Roddy grabbed a hold of Joe's ear by any means necessary to free himself from muscle buster territory. 2 and no.
Strong pushing back now.
Hey, I want these guys to go to a draw. Make them wrestle again.
Certainly would help your endeavors. Either way, the longer this match goes, Punk, the more it favors you.
Oh, he got it! Olympic slam.
Cover, cover!
Half an extra beat too, but and maybe that extra time cost him.
Maybe, but he hooked the leg. Made sure that Joe, if he was going to kick out, was going to expend some energy doing that. Just watch this. Duck, and then the strength, 282 pounds up and down to the mat. Nearly enough to pick up the win.
And back live, we see them stand toe-to-toe. Samoa Joe, Roderick Strong. Jumping knee.
Wide open. Oh, you don't think he's going to try end of heartache? A suplex into the double knees.
No! Wait. Uh-oh.
There it is.
You felt this a couple of weeks ago, my friend.
I've felt this many, many times in my career.
Best way to get out of this, Punk?
Don't get in it. It can come out of nowhere, and Joe is the master.
That's it. Roderick Strong never tapped out. It's a referee stoppage.
Winner of this match and advancing to the semifinals of the Owen Hart Foundation Tournament, the Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Samoa Joe.
Okay, now I got goosebumps because I get to say this. As a result of his win tonight over Roderick Strong, that means it's now CM Punk versus Samoa Joe in the semifinals.
And I got short time, but a lot of work to do. I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because I'm not impressed. I say that, but I know I'm fighting in for a fight of my life. But
Joe impressed me, certainly.
Well, if anybody doesn't need a chair, come on now.
Is he coming this way?
I don't like it. If anybody does need a chair in his hands, it's him. And here comes security.
I got a chair too, bud. Here.
Okay. Neither of you need chairs. Neither of you need that. Nigel, this is the one thing we didn't want.
Well, security, I know we had to know. There's a combustible conflict. Many years in the making.
Oh, wait a minute now. Come on.
Hey, come on.
Absolutely no reason for that. And that goes after. Now that brings Pumpkin to the ring.
There was absolutely no need for that. Samoa Joe making a statement.
Roddy Strong got choked out by Samoa Joe, and just the presence of Punk at ringside brought that reaction from Samoa Joe. What's it going to be like next Saturday on Collision when it is Samoa Joe versus CM Punk?
Warning shots fired.
Wait a minute, here comes Adam Cole. Last year's winner of the Owen Hart tournament.
A good friend of Roderick Strong. Instrumental in Strong coming here to AEW, and no one wants to see this.
Obviously, the word was very quickly sent to our medical team to let's get some assistance, precautionary.
I have all the respect in the world for Samoa Joe, but there was no need for this. This tells you how much Samoa Joe hates CM Punk.
That's as clear as a bell, and unfortunately, it's Roderick Strong who is the victim in all of this. And again, the result of the match is secondary now to Roderick Strong and being driven into that chair by Samoa Joe. But we must say that he did not submit, that it was a referee's stoppage. So kudos to Roderick Strong for not tapping out, but
no way Strong was going to quit, certainly, but may not have had much chance.
I would hope that this is precaution.
Certainly can be a distraction. Starks will have to do well. But I've got to be honest, Kevin, when you're facing a man the size of the granite mountainous powerhouse Hobbs, it's hard to get distracted, isn't it?
Yeah, the distractions on the outside don't add up to the man on the inside, but Ricky Starks, you can say as a partner, as an adversary, nobody knows powerhouse Hobbs better than Ricky Starks.
Certainly both competitors will be one step ahead of the other as there. QT Marshall, see if we can get words. QT Marshall has been such a positive influence on Powerhouse Hobbs, wouldn't you agree?
No, I would not agree, but thank you for asking. He doesn't need QT, he doesn't need Harley Cameron, doesn't need anybody.
He wants QT Marshall, I've said it before.
I'm looking forward to this FTR versus Juice Robinson Jay White tag match later on. It's an eliminator match that the Bullet Club Gold has to win, or they can kiss future title shots goodbye as long as
I've got to be honest, odds are certainly stacked against them. And talking of odds,
sure.
The return of Scorpio Sky here tonight, back in action. And of course, the main event, as we just saw, CM Punk against the fearsome Ring of Honor World Television Champion Samoa Joe.
We're down to the final four. Powerhouse Hobbs, Ricky Starks on the right side of the bracket, CM Punk, Samoa Joe on the left. The devious mind of Harley Cameron. Who knows what she could have in store here. You would just hate to see outside involvement determine who would make the finals of this tournament. As the elbow catches, Starks hard charging, put down.
Right to the nose of Starks. You break it straight out of the book of Hobbs.
There.
From the horse's mouth. Stark gonna have to try to fight forever in this match, and of course available now, AEW Fight Forever, that video game. I understand you've been playing it in the locker room, Kevin.
And with my sons at home as well. It's a big hit at the Kelly house. Powerhouse Hobbs. Looking to etch his name on that trophy. Will join Adam Cole in the lineage. If you're drawing a wrestler, if you're creating a wrestler for Fight Forever, you wind up with a physical specimen that's like Powerhouse Hobbs.
He's the epitome of what you would want, certainly. Power, strength, intelligence as well.
Yes.
Kevin, don't sell him short.
And a lot of the intangibles Ricky Starks has, of course, with explosive athleticism. It's tough to measure the heart, though. Oh, and now has the back gone out? Has the back gone out for Ricky Starks? Action continues, picture-in-picture. Powerhouse Hobbs taking advantage of something that happened perhaps last week. I thought
there we go.
Yep, I thought momentarily.
QT Marshall trying to will on Ricky Starks as well.
Come on,
is there
man.
anyone he's not going to give advice to?
This tournament is too important for you to be involved in.
Right there in the center of the ring again, the power of Hobbs coming into play.
Focusing on the back, but I wonder, is the knee showing some wear and tear from the attack from Juice Robinson last week?
I don't think there can be any question about it. We saw the way Hobbs whip-stopped into the corner. The knee gave way, a very awkward landing for Starks, who already is fighting from behind in this one. They like Ricky Starks here in Regina, don't they? Which is funny because Starks loves Regina.
Right hand, ooh, buries one to the midsection. Oh, and you could just see the strength there. Absolutely manhandling Starks, who was trying to fight out of peril.
This is a demonstration from Hobbs.
Dominance.
This will do it.
2. These matches are one fall. Hobbs in control. Absolutely no doubt about it. Gauging this crowd, it seems like they are firmly on the side of Ricky Starks, but I think hope is starting to dwindle.
They love an underdog here in Regina. They're trying to will on this charismatic hothead.
We're live on AEW Collision. The life force could be draining out of Ricky Starks. Powerhouse Hobbs looking to advance the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. Winner to take on CM Punk versus Samoa Joe's winner next week. That's, by the way, our main event tonight. In case you haven't heard, CM Punk starting off this journey here from Regina with a bang. Focus and concentration. Power of Hobbs on the center of Ricky Starks.
And there again, the AEW faithful trying to will on young Ricky Starks. Fresh-faced, hungry and passionate. Oh, got a lot to prove in this matchup against his former tag team partner.
Battle-tested and scorned as well. He's stood up to what Hobbs has thrown at him, and he is coming back now. Former tag team partners. Their AEW journey forever linked.
Hold on. Got it. Oh, wow. Big man is down. This is Stark's opportunity. He may not get another.
The ability of professional wrestlers to block out pain like Ricky Starks is feeling right now. One of those superhuman qualities we see every week here on AEW Collision.
Just domination on the part of Hobbs. Starks barely showing any life. Might need the electric paddles in a second. The former FTW champion who held the title for 378 days, Ricky Starks, has got to dig down deep now, and quick.
How about all the great success that these two had as a tag team? And now, Powerhouse Hobbs. This will be the coup de grace. This will punch his ticket to the finals if he hits it.
Oh, Starks is fighting out of it. Oh, a rare miscalculation on the part of Hobbs. He's going to pay for it.
Can't reach up and get help. He'd get disqualified. This crowd red hot for Ricky. Close to the ropes, two.
Look at that, a strong, powerful kick out from Hobbs. Could have put his foot on the ropes, elected to not, to make a statement. I got plenty left in the tank, boy.
And so does Ricky Starks. Springboard. The eyes of QT guiding Hobbs there. Oh! Came up empty, trying to catch that
roll. The power of Hobbs is tremendous. Couldn't block it completely.
No. May have made it worse for himself, but that was will and determination from Starks.
No way Hobbs was going to let Starks get all of that.
Oh, QT with the Tripski there.
The official didn't see it.
Wait a minute, maybe she did. Oh, wait a minute, Spinebuster, Spinebuster.
Turn around, turn around.
It would be over. 1, 2, 3. QT is telling her, but QT has no credibility.
QT has to jump down with the official turning around. QT has to jump off the apron.
And now Hobbs. Hobbs is hot. And now, hold on a second.
Oh, come on.
And now Starks spear to the top, yes sir, yes sir.
Winning this match and advancing to the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation Tournament, Absolute Ricky Starks.
Well, QT Marshall has no credibility at all.
Samoa Joe used to pal up and spar with UFC legend Tito Ortiz, no less. A strong background, but Punk's training in MMA under the highly respected striking coach Duke Rufus. Certainly could come into a factor in this match, but certainly Punk has to be aware of the choke of Samoa Joe. We asked him here at ringside, whoa, how do you get out of the choke? Don't get in it. That's what he told us.
And I think we're seeing that from Punk. His strategy early, uses quickness, get out of the way of those chops, the massive hands of Joe. Trying to maul and brawl, but now Punk's second rope, top rope, nobody home. Unforced error from CM Punk.
Again. Well, Joe was right about that. Some things never change.
Oh, my God, brutal. Our pal Chris Sampson, the Chris Sampson on Twitter, sportofprowrestling.com, highlighting, of course, the history between these two going all the way back their first singles meeting in a non-title match back in August of 2003. And it was a Samoa Joe victory there in Fairfield, Connecticut.
That may be a lifetime ago, but I guarantee you, CM Punk still remembers the sting of loss, and now it's the sting of the right hand of Samoa Joe.
Paul Turner's going to do his best as the official to let these athletes fight. Anticipate it will stay in the ring. Samoa Joe gains no advantage by throwing Punk to the outside.
Right, I've seen some more teeth. Lost right there. Well, I gotta be honest, Kevin. You heard both men talking before the match. You gotta go with Samoa Joe. It really does look as though nothing has changed. And this isn't gonna be a new chapter in the rivalry of CM Punk and Samoa Joe.
Shinjiro Otani, our prayers go out to him. The boot wash stopped. Punk has no answers. CM Punk is down, and Samoa Joe looks dominant. This action continues picture in picture.
If you're Samoa Joe, Kevin, you couldn't have wanted for a better start to this match.
And this could be the end of the match, because Paul Turner's halfway to a count out. And now that Joe realizes Punk will get back into the ring, let's take advantage.
Oh, vicious. The fingers of Samoa Joe into the face, and again, whoa.
Blood from the mouth of CM Punk, it would appear.
Punk may be able to taste a loss here, not just his own blood.
Oh, no.
Whoa, oh,
18 years removed from the last beating that CM Punk absorbed from Samoa Joe.
Punk barely moving on the outside. Oh, we're going to see another one, Kevin. Wide open.
Punk hanging on for dear life right now.
And if you see him, Punk, you got to think he's not just got to hang on. He's got to think, how am I going to beat this man?
Watch out now. Punk creates distance. One step at a time for CM Punk. But the doubt has to be creeping in his mind. Will CM Punk ever be able to beat Samoa Joe? We're back and live on AEW Collision. It is CM Punk versus Samoa Joe. And it has largely been a Samoa Joe beating of CM Punk with a berth in the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament at stake. Nigel, no matter what CM Punk does to try to get an advantage, either can't get the advantage or can't keep the advantage.
That's 100% right. But it is ironic that CM Punk, who said, tell me if I'm telling lies, it was Samoa Joe who has been telling the truth, that nothing has changed, at least thus far in this matchup. CM Punk has got to dig down deep. He said that he couldn't guarantee a win, but he would pour his heart out and to leave everything in the middle of the ring.
The blood on the wrist tape of CM Punk is from Punk's own mouth, a result of the bludgeoning that he's absorbed from Samoa Joe.
Whoa. Punk avoided that, but slow to get back on offense. If there is anything to this strategy, perhaps Punk has been absorbing the damage. Whoa! The knee gave way of Joe.
Oh,
he could be showing signs of tiredness, perhaps. Oh!
Pinpoint
is this
accuracy.
Punk's game plan?
I don't know. It could just be fortune favoring the bold or the lucky. Who knows? I said Punk hanging on for dear life. Now there you go. How do you avoid the choke? Don't get in it. Well, now what?
He's in it now. Hopefully his experience in MMA might try to protect him here. He's got to tuck his chin. He's got to protect his career.
Oh! What was left in the tank of CM Punk may have just been expelled in getting himself out of that choke, dropping Samoa Joe on the back of his own head.
The Koji clutch. Oh, the Japanese Sandman, as fans of Dr. Jerry Graham would know it, unable to secure the victory. Oh, for Samoa Joe.
And as has happened throughout their incredible span of careers, standing toe-to-toe, nothing new for Punk and Joe.
Got the knee strike, and he's following up more quickly this time with a second. If you're CM Punk, do you try to get Joe up for the go to sleep?
That's the big question that I've asked myself all week.
Oh, he's certainly weakened Joe enough. Does Punk have the strength? Oh, interesting strategy.
Joe is flat on his back. Punk not going for a cover. Instead, gonna go to the top rope. The highest of high risk. You better make it count. And he does. No!
Take a look on the face of CM Punk. Frustration perhaps building now, but there's no doubt about it, Kevin. After taking a lot of offense early in the match. Oh, here he comes. He's calling for it. Can he get it?
Calling for it and getting it. Two different things. Up on the shoulders. One strength by Punk.
Oh, gave way.
Uh-oh.
The crossface in the center of the ring. Punk's a long way from the bottom rope. Oh, surely he's not going to tap out.
Do you like the way the hand placement of Joe is? Do you like that positioning?
Across the nose and the mouth, making it very difficult for Punk to get a breath.
Punk seems to be dead center in the ring and has quite the journey to get to the ropes. And oh!
Punk able to get his knees under his hips. That enabled him movement to get to the bottom rope. But all it's given him, Kevin, is a little bit of respite. As Samoa Joe, the fearsome, violent, and dangerous Samoan submission machine, looks to put any hope. Listen to me out. Hold on.
A pair of Kawada kicks. And now elevation.
Oh, I thought about it for a second.
Second effort, nothing to it.
Got it!
And two, he knows.
Oh!
Take another look at the snap power slam as Samoa Joe nearly got the victory.
Just watch him. Wham! The spin on the power slam wrecks your equilibrium. At the beginning of the night, it was CM Punk who said this was all about, honoring Owen. Has he done it?
2 and... Oh! Sometimes a knockout kick can come out of left field.
That's certainly where that came from. And the Ring of Honor World Television Champion Samoa Joe went down hard, but Punk just unable to hook a leg. Has spent a considerable amount of energy. Well, whatever he had in mind before the elbow drop, is he trying it again?
I don't know, and Joe's even further away this time, and Joe is not going to have it.
I say the definition of madness. Wait a second.
Uh-oh, in position for the ultimate coup de grace, Nigel.
Punk saw it coming, the muscle buster. Did not want to get caught with that.
Neckbreaker, turning Joe's momentum against him. And now using Joe's, oh wait, back to the choke.
On the escape.
Hold on a second. Shoulders down, 2 in the row, 3. He got it. CM Punk.
Starks on the apron here. Punk in danger. It's Ricky Starks. Oh!
Damage to the hip. Ricky Starks willing to damage himself, to damage Punk more.
Cover here. 1, 2, and it. 2 count only. Ricky Starks trying to meet the expectations he's created around himself. Trying to meet the legacy of Owen Hart, standing in with the man who he calls the biggest star in professional wrestling. Whoa! Big boot there. It's Starks. Oh, stun gun! Stun gun on Starks! Punk in control here. AEW Collision returns live here in the historic Saddle Dome on TNT. CM Punk gained control in the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation. That signature running knee, Nigel. He's got Starks in a bad way.
This has been an incredible matchup. The final of the Owen Hart Foundation men's tournament. Ricky Stark had the advantage for the while, but was unable to put CM Punk away. Unable to put the punker in real danger. CM Punk will not make that same mistake when it comes to Ricky Stark, now that he has the advantage.
Big boot. Ricky Stark's here.
Am I going to eat my words? Whoa.
Oh, satellite DDT blocked by Punk. It's Starks now. Punk, the first man to his feet.
Wait a second.
Yeah, great use of leverage in the Lamai Stroll. 2. It's Starks. 2 quick falls there. 2 near falls. Punk swinging a kick there. Connects in the midsection to Starks.
Punk certainly showing the wear and tear, not just from this match, but the matches prior in the tournament to get here.
And up the ladder again with that knee. Right under the jaw this time.
Paying dividends. Oh, hold on a second.
Short clothesline countered. This time. Satellite DDT. Plants Punk. Trips the half, hooks the leg 2. Ricky Starks almost pulled the cup. Almost raised the cup.
Take a look at that face, and that face too. Starks realizes this is an opportunity
of a lifetime. He needs to get urgent. He needs to feel the moment, the pressure. He needs to let it release and finish it here, Nigel.
Way up top.
Oh! And Punk now. Punk now with the barn door wide open. Hammerlock into the clothesline. Could be it. 2 and and Punk nearly walks away with the Owen Hart Foundation Cup.
Well, that's the youth and the vigor of Ricky Starks. And that face tells a story, doesn't it?
Certainly does. What an amazing shot by our amazing camera crew here in AEW. That is what it's all about. As Punk mounts Starks.
Resorting to fisticuffs. Calgary's starting to become behind Ricky Starks now.
Clothesline misses. Oh! Torso to torso. The breath driven through both men's esophaguses and out of their mouths.
Speaks well for Ricky Starks. He had the same idea. He's one of the true veterans of the game in CM Punk. But it is Punk who is back to his knees first.
Starks following close behind here. Punk driving it through the jaw. It's Starks retaliating, volleying back.
CM Punk said he was back here in AEW until someone else could fill his boots.
And will it be Ricky Starks, Nigel? Will it be absolute Ricky Starks?
Whoa! Getting the better of that forearm exchange. Punk is barely moving.
Irish whip now into the corner. Starks follows in. Catches Punk. He's caught Punk. Punk hanging on for dear life.
Oh no!
Bret Hart's original finishing move, the pile driver, plants Starks.
But Punk slow to cover. It was Starks. He'll do it.
Cover. 2.
Whoa.
And that may have rattled the vertebrae, the spine of CM Punk on the way down. A high impact move for Punk as well. Gesticulating for the go to sleep.
CM Punk's found a second wind. The wind of change not blowing for Ricky Starks, seemingly.
The clutch leads Starks up. Could it be? Starks with desperation, with the clutch slipping away. Avoids the kick.
Spear!
Oh, Punk gets to the outside. And Punk gets to the outside.
Well, whether it was serendipity or veteran experience, CM Punk has earned himself some respite.
And we are up to a 3 count there. Starks bringing Punk back into the ring.
He's trying again.
Fall out of steam, gets Punk.
Oh, no, wait a second.
Front face lock, front face lock.
Oh, he's got it. Guillotine from the mount. Oh, no, the foot's on the rope.
Oh,
well done, Ricky Starks.
By a literal shoelace. A literal shoelace keeps Starks' Cup's hopes alive.
The benefit of all those big matches that Ricky Starks has had is paying off here. But CM Punk will not be deterred. This man, as I have mentioned, is ready to put this beyond the hopes. Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
All the way up.
Got it. No.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 2. Oh. 2 and Punk. Starks. 2. 3.
Got it.
Winner of the men's Owen Hart Foundation Tournament, Absolute Ricky Starks.
Oh!
Covered, the leg hooked, and you know, speaking of a tough draw, how about this for a first-round match? We said it in the women's opener, but what about this? I mean, Claudio Castagnoli and Pac Taz, these two men could very easily, had they been on other sides of the bracket, finalists.
There's no argument there.
Oh, come on,
No
guys. I'm right here. I'm right here. He said could have been.
Could have. There's a qualifier on it, right?
Okay.
Oh, way to look past Shingo.
Way to disrespect Bryan Danielson.
And disrespect Shingo and disrespect everybody
We're
else.
just burying everybody. That's what we're doing.
Oh! Big stomp, but you can see still clutching that hip as now Claudio the leg hook. Pac, though, able to escape.
Smart to go right to that initially a front headlock on him now, trying to, maybe he's going for those elbows. No.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, look, you know, and we train a lot of this kind of stuff at the BCC. We get in uncomfortable positions and we find a way to hurt people from anywhere.
I'm in an uncomfortable position every Wednesday night between 8 and 10 Eastern.
Yeah, I hear you.
As Pac trying to make his way up to his feet. Claudio, though, yeah, that is something not right with that hip of Castagnoli.
Yeah, he's looked over here at Bryan Danielson for a moment.
Could be two men meeting in the semifinals. Our main event continues live tonight on Dynamite. Action in the opening round of the men's Owen Hart Foundation tournament. The Bastard Pack. Claudio Castagnoli going one-on-one, a very emotionally charged matchup, but Castagnoli suffering what seems to be a hip injury, though it does not appear to be hindering him, Taz.
No, not at all. And that's the thing, the resiliency, the toughness. Look at this now. Claudio just readjusting that neck. Oh, overzealous right there.
Yeah, when you say it's a very emotional matchup, I think it's only an emotional matchup from Pac's standpoint, because he's the one who feels like Claudio Castagnoli almost ended his career. Claudio Castagnoli just came to work. You know, he was defending his Ring of Honor title and did what he had to do.
But did he go too far in the process thereof? I mean, that is something that is up for debate. Most certainly Pac seems to think so, but Pac, the diving Hurricane Rana on Claudio on the outside, and now Pac up to the, oh, the toe! Acai moonsault!
With pinpoint precision!
Yes, perfectly done right there by...
Incredible, incredible.
So impressive is Pat.
And we're in overtime here right now. Don't forget the overrun we got tonight. These two men, who knows how long it'll take to decide a winner.
Look at this.
Anytime.
And this is what we're going to see in the Owen Hart tournament. Two incredible athletes just going all out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and we've taken our final break of the evening. We will decide who moves on to the semifinals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. Will it be Claudio Castagnoli? Will it be Pac? We will find out live tonight on Dynamite. And whoever advances from this match will be facing either Bryan Danielson or Shingo Takagi of New Japan Pro Wrestling. The cover by Pac, and no, Claudio kicking out.
I think that's a new wrinkle by Pac. I don't think I've ever seen him come off with an elbow drop like that.
A springboard elbow drop.
Springboard elbow, yeah, that's a lot more impact coming from that height.
I think Pac may have judged the distance and just pivoted in midair, so to speak. But there you see at the bottom of your screen, the matchup official for Forbidden Door, the first round match. Bryan Danielson, Shingo Takagi live at Forbidden Door on pay-per-view.
It's the year of the dragon. I can't wait.
All right, there
Dragon
you go.
versus dragon.
Yeah, I was going to say, Brian,
Door.
which dragon?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shingo Takagi, former IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. That's my draw in the first round. I love it.
And Shingo, he said in an interview in Japan, he is committed to going on to Wembley Stadium. He's committed to not just challenging for, but winning the AEW World Championship in London.
Oh, nice. Snap into that German suplex with a release.
But Claudio up to...
Oh, wow.
Oh, what a pump kick.
Yeah, great extension by Pac. The kick and the thrust kick takes Claudio down.
His Pac's legs are so strong.
Not just the power, the flexibility, though.
And the precision.
Yes.
How precise those kicks are.
Absolutely.
He's going for the Black Arrow now, I bet.
Pac to the top.
He's dangerous from everywhere. Everywhere.
He finds his footing. Shooting star press. No, landed on his feet. Oh, there we go. The cover. Two and Pac.
Man.
Very narrowly escaped.
How many people has Claudio Castagnoli pinned with that uppercut?
Man, talk about running through someone. That'll definitely cool off Pac.
I'm surprised by this.
Watch this. Watch this first step explosion. The quickness of a man that big and the power running through his opponent.
Yeah, in the Continental Classic, I faced Claudio Castagnoli, and we had to go to a 20-minute draw. Neither of us could beat the other one.
Here comes the giant swing.
The giant swing, Pac. Going all around.
Look at Pac just flailing in the air here.
You're defenseless. There's nothing you can do.
And you can see just by the body language of Pac, he's very dazed, not only from the giant swing, but the uppercut that preceded it.
Here comes another one.
And Claudio charging in and will
miss. He took his head off.
Claudio covers, and Pac able to kick out once again.
Against Claudio, you're going against so much power, so much speed, so much explosiveness in every single thing that he does.
Now, Claudio thinking Ricola bomb, no. Instead, Pac up on the shoulders and
nice counter.
Look at this, trying to position himself into the brutalizer.
He's got it.
From up top, how about that?
And and Claudio carrying the weight of Pac.
Pac's wearing the big man down.
Yeah, Claudio sinks down to a knee. As you see that tight grip right on the ear across the jaw of Castagnoli.
That S grip across the jaw is the key.
But look at Claudio fight up.
The big
look
man.
at how much this means to him.
The big man is fighting for all he's worth.
Counter off his own move.
Pac counter, tried to roll up, and now Claudio steps through.
And pulls him back. Pulls him to the center.
With the sharpshooter.
Pac is a long way from those ropes. He's a long way.
When Claudio Castagnoli, when he steps through with that right leg on the sharpshooter, it's almost like a mirror image of Owen Hart.
And he pulls him further.
And now Claudio has Pac in the deep, deep water.
Sit back, Claudio. Sit back. Sit back.
Oh, Claudio
grabs his arm. What a smart move.
Grabs the arm and now transitions. Look at this into the crossface.
Got it on.
He gave up the sharpshooter, and now the crossface is cinched in. Pac in the center of the ring.
Yeah, Pac's in grave danger here.
And this is where Pac's ring awareness comes in. His eyes are completely covered by Claudio. He has to try to navigate to the ropes by feel. No, the roll-up. Claudio forced to abandon ship.
What a struggle this one has been. What a night it's been. It's been one of our best Dynamites ever.
The roll-up, too, and Claudio able to break free.
I mean, top to bottom, we've seen everything tonight.
The backslide attempted. Claudio slips free. No, Pac inside cradle. He's got him hooked tight. No, the reverse, the tilt. And 1, 2. No!
Well, those tilts are important. Body shift is key. Watch out here.
Giant swing attempt. Pac tried to counter. Sits down. The roll-up 1, 2, and Claudio.
This is incredible.
1, 2, 3. Pac won it.
Wow. Advancing in the tournament.
Impressive. It could have went either way. When you have that many near falls, it could go either way.
Right, absolutely, Tez. You are right. A shock of the face of Claudio.
Action continues in the opening round of the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament tonight. Switchblade, Jay White with the advantage on Ray Fenix, and Jay White really relishing in that fact, Taz.
Oh, yeah, he is, but you've got to be careful with Fenix. He's a heavy hitter, and he's bringing these chops, and he's coming back for this match.
And picture-in-picture, we were just talking about Ray Fenix's track record here in AEW. Former AEW World Tag Team Champion, World Trios Champion, and International Champion.
I mean, we know Pac is in the semifinals, and he is one of the most decorated wrestlers in all of pro wrestling, especially in AEW.
What a kick by Fenix! And now the tight lock, a second kick. Jay White goes down in a heap. And Fenix! Big frog splash, but unable to capitalize.
If he can cover, he might get the win here. He's going to get him.
Fenix hooks the leg, drapes the arm, and Jay White able to kick out.
Impressive. And one more thing on Pac. Partner of Fenix, too, so imagine. Watch out here.
Yeah, we speculated on that at the beginning of the match. It could be an all-death triangle final coming up in Calgary for the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament. As Fenix rolls through into the Hurricane Rana, hooks one leg, and Jay White able to kick that free leg to break the pinning predicament.
And that was a big-time cover, and what a kick out by White.
Kick to the midsection. Fenix chopping at that left leg of Jay White. Jay, though, intercepts the kick from Fenix. And now DDT slamming Fenix on the crown of his head.
Talk about an exclamation point. That was it, right on top of your beam.
Yeah, massive shift in the momentum on a dime. As now Fenix in the grip of Jay White. Sheer!
Oh, my
God. Brainbuster. The leg is hooked, and Fenix able to kick out.
Not sure how Ray kicked out of that right on the top of his head. Watch this DDT first here.
Yes, 2 consecutive moves that Fenix was spiked.
And then the brain buster here. Oh my God, right on the back of the head, upper neck region, nasty.
And now Jay White back to live action. He's got Fenix in that sleeper. White favors that sleeper suplex from that position, but Fenix able to counter. 2, and very, very close.
Fenix almost advanced right here in this quarterfinal matchup. Owen Hart, men's tournament.
Jay White intercepts Fenix, the Uranage. The far leg hooked, and Fenix able to kick out once again.
You could feel the intensity of both these athletes and how important it is to advance in this quarterfinal matchup.
Now White with control of the wrist. This usually precedes the Blade Runner.
Oh man, Fenix is done, dude.
Oh wait, or maybe not. The roll up, the roll through, and 2 count for Fenix. Underneath, he's got Jay White. Jay White transitions, reverses, and Fenix though out on his feet. Blade Runner avoided once again. Waist lock.
A lot of counters here.
And that usually will favor Jay White, but Ray Fenix taking advantage of it.
Sure thing. Ripcord into that side. High round kick, I should say.
And now Fenix likes that belly-to-belly pile driver from the shoulders, but instead, Blade Runner!
This might be it if he could top Fenix.
Fenix is out. Jay White advances to the semis.
Here is your winner advancing in the tournament, to explain, Jay White.
Well, excellent matchup by both of these athletes. It was tremendous. Could have went either way, and that's the truth. But Jay advances.
And you know what, Taz? I applaud the decision of Rick Knox to eject both the Bang Bang Gang and Penta El Cerro Miedo from ringside. It was one-on-one. It was fair and square. And Shingo, after that round kick to the head, obviously stunned. Oof. Thudding. Chop echoing throughout the UBS
Might have
arena.
been a mistake by Shingo. I'm telling you, I don't know. Going strike for strike. Man, then again, that was pretty
I think rough. I think upper body strikes favor Shingo. Kicks, knees definitely favor Danielson. That's Shingo.
Any kind of suplex.
Shingo through the lariat. Low trajectory, low arc on that German suplex.
Sometimes that's the best way to do it. Really pop a guy's head into the mat.
So that was intentional to protect his own neck.
Yeah, that's what I was exactly thinking, Nigel. The damage to the neck. Danielson lands the kick in the corner. Shingo.
Oh no, look at this. He's done this time and get, oh, there we go.
No, Shingo up to
Brian
his feet.
Danielson should thank Shingo for that. Brian Danielson was going for the top rope drop kick. If he hits it or misses it, it hurts his neck even more. This is just reflex from Brian Danielson.
But I also think that Danielson's in desperation mode right now, Nigel. He's trying to just pull out all the stops to slow down Shingo.
And stop himself.
Shingo Takagi in control of Danielson.
Oh, wait a second. Dragon slipped one leg in and the other.
Oh, Danielson. Oh, rough landing for Shingo there. Getting caught up on the turnbuckle.
Kind of a sidewinder on the Yambag region there. Sidewinder.
Yeah. Oh, the elbows that Shingo used against Wheeler Yuta. Brian Danielson's young boy.
As Danielson now with Shingo up in the corner. Maybe thinking back suplex. But that, Taz, had to be just nearly as bad for Danielson as it was for Shingo.
Absolutely. Look at Danielson grabbing the back of his neck and the pain he must be in. But I'm telling you, the man is a warrior. He's in desperation mode as Danielson. He had to do this because Shingo was bringing heavy offense.
Did he have to do it? Look at that high angle. The damage that he did to his own neck. Could he not have jumped from the top rope? Hold and cover.
Lateral press. To Shingo, able to kick out.
Could he not have jumped down from the top rope and maybe powerbombed his opponent?
Well, it's easy for us to say that as we sit here.
I'll give you that.
Enough battles. You understand when it's between the ropes what happens.
You get wrapped up.
That's right. Exactly. Exactly.
Danielson moving slowly, but coming in hot with those kicks to the chest of Shingo Takagi. Danielson steps back, Shingo intercepts.
Yes.
Oh! Open-handed slap.
That was pretty quick and intense.
Shingo, the lariat blocked, second time. Danielson, Chichikatame!
Flying right into that. Got that shin across, and now, oh no, look at this.
Transitioning into the triangle sleeper.
Exactly what he's doing, pulling the head down to get a choke.
But now, Danielson transitions.
Triangle from the other side.
And now elbowing.
Top of the head.
But Shingo Takagi.
Gonna try and power out. Wow, he's a strong dude, man.
Tremendous power there, and oh! Into a power slam.
That was impressive. That is so hard to do. This deep into the match, Excalibur also.
Yeah, while trapped in a sleeper hold. And you saw referee Aubrey Edwards raise her hand up. That was to hold off the ringside doctor.
Awesome, it is not. If you are Bryan Danielson, this is potentially the end of your career.
And remember, whoever wins this match will have a meeting with Pac in the semifinals in just 3 days' time on Dynamite this Wednesday.
Which is not going to be a fun thing for whoever wins this match, dealing with Pac. He's tough as hell.
Come on, Shingo. Do Bryan a favor and put him out of his misery.
He just might, right about now.
Takagi likes those lariats in the corner and inside the ring. That big pumping bomber. As now.
Oh, this is it.
Oh, this is going off the
superplex.
Tippy top rope deal here.
Good night, sweet dragon. It's time to go.
Super duperplex for Shingo Takagi. And you have to imagine just pain coursing through the extremities of Bryan Danielson.
Yeah, I think Danielson, he's just about Dunsky here.
And Danielson clutching that neck. Shingo, the lariat, there it is. 1, 2,
got him. Oh!
You can hear the concern as we watch here. That's got to be a good 12, 15 feet through the air, down to the mat.
With a guy as strong as Shingo driving you down in this low sliding clothesline here.
I mean, there's no question about the toughness of Bryan Danielson, but Shingo Takagi, you have to imagine if he lands that lariat, that big puppet bomber, he lands made in Japan and he plants Danielson on his neck, that would be the end. Danielson's night, the end of his tournament, and potentially the end of his career. Danielson.
He's firing up, Shingo, here it comes.
Yeah, he's got a pump handle there.
Looking for made in Japan. Oh, the knee to the chest, Danielson.
He knew it, Danielson knew it. Maybe O'Connor roll, nope.
And nobody home for Danielson in the corner.
Oh, wow, he missed heavily. He's done. Danielson he's done. Nigel, you got your wish, buddy. Made in Japan, here it comes.
Handle, made in Japan.
Forget about it.
2, no! Danielson somehow, someway survives.
I'm sure how he kicked out of that, Nigel, seriously. Nigel speechless, Excalibur. Disappointed. I'm impressed, and I respect Mr. Danielson on that kick out. Watch this impact on the back, the whole spine getting just reverbed, able to kick out.
I'll say it again. At what point will someone save Bryan Danielson from himself?
Danielson, he wants to go out of professional wrestling as a full-time competitor on his own terms. If that means risking it all inside the ring, Danielson will do exactly that. As now, Shingo, he's looking to bring up Danielson, but Danielson.
Can't even.
Enough.
He could hardly defend
Aubrey,
himself.
call it.
The referee,
call it.
Yeah, she might have to call it. Oh, no.
That's it.
Explosive elbow to the side of the head.
Stay down.
Now he's going to bring
Do it.
these elbows.
He's out. Stop this. Stop this now.
Danielson.
It's over.
Danielson, his hands drop dangerously low. Shingo, no! Danielson!
Great counter by Danielson.
He's got the arm. He's got the hand, the wrist of Shingo Takagi, but...
And all of that his
doesn't have
hip,
the strength.
Yeah, but his hip is
trying to get the Umaplana, perhaps.
Sitting through perfectly as Danielson. Those hips are driving into his opponent's side, which brings more tightness in that arm.
Now looking for the label lock. Oh, Shingo, though, rolls free. Danielson, elbow strike. Shingo swinging a miss. Danielson rolling elbow, but...
No, Danielson avoided it.
Headbutted there.
Yeah, Danielson, it looked like he may have caught the worst of that exchange.
Danielson is so hurt. Even if you miss him, you almost knock him over.
And now Shingo with Danielson. No, Danielson finds his feet. Roundhouse kick. Shingo stunned by that one. And now Danielson, shoulder cruncher suplex.
That was high and tight right there, folks, right on top of your head.
Brought that all the way from Blackpool.
No doubt, man. That was a nasty landing. That'll slow Shingo's offense down. It'll cool his ass off for sure.
Danielson trying to will himself forward.
Look at that look on his face. Tell me that's not fear. Tell me that's not worry.
That is pain. That is perseverance. That is Bryan Danielson drawing on Long Island. And the Blue Psycho knee inside the ring.
Can he get him? Can he get him?
1, 2. No, Shingo.
What a kick out. What a kick out.
And was that everything Bryan Danielson had left?
That's the man who can answer. Just watch this. All the time in the world. Takagi, no idea. Hit him right upside the jaw. But with a deep hook of the leg, Shingo slipped out the side door.
What a very, very impressive kick out by the Rampage Dragon right there.
That is
Shingo.
doubt. Potty mouth.
Is it doubt or is it commitment? Danielson.
Pretty sure he wants to kick his head in.
Doing exactly that, Taz. Driving his heel.
Stomp City here.
Into the head of Shingo Takagi now, looking for the triangle once again. It's cinched in. The elbows. Shingo Takagi could be fading fast here.
Can't see from our vantage point how tight that triangle is. Shingo powered out before.
Shingo is so tough.
Oh, Danielson. He popped him on the head. Shingo dropped back to the mat.
This guy's an animal.
He's not an animal, he's a dragon, but...
I'm telling you.
Oh, now Shingo goes down. Danielson, can he complete it?
Oh, he's got that on. He's got a tap. He's gonna tear his shoulder out of the joint here.
Brian, he's hurting.
Just tap out.
Look, he's hurting.
Oh my God, tap out.
And think of the strain that's got to put on Danielson's neck to wrench back like that.
Yeah, that's it.
And that is it.
Referee did the right thing there.
Advancing in the tournament, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Pretty sure it was a verbal tap, guys. I didn't see him tap. It don't matter. The ref might have just made a judgment call. It's a verbal tap.
Fans standing up have started the chant, "Let's go Jarrett," which we never thought we would hear, but there you go.
It's Jeff Jarrett. I mean, the deck stacked against him because of this wild card pick. And then to have to face a former AEW World Champion, but a former AEW World Champion that just seems to have... Oh, wait, Jeff Jarrett, look at this. Sunset flip and tip, but Hangman a right hand.
That's a haymaker, brother. Jarrett just will not stay down, man. And of course, we know this about Jeff Jarrett. We know it. Look at this. I mean, he has been assaulted. He has gone through cheap shots. He has gone through the lower back on the apron, head on the steel steps, and he's still fighting, Excalibur. He is still fighting.
The final first-round match of the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament. Hangman Adam Page, the wild card, facing Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart's friend, his traveling partner, his brother, so to speak. Jeff Jarrett so motivated in this tournament, and Hangman Adam Page just seems motivated to destroy Jeff Jarrett.
That's what he's trying to do. Good call that he's trying to destroy Jeff Jarrett. Look at that. He's biting the man in the freaking forehead.
Yeah, this seems
and he won't let go.
About more than winning for Hangman Adam Page is Jeff Jarrett. He's been putting up a very valiant struggle against Hangman.
Damn right he has.
And you know, Tony, oh wait, Hangman, is he thinking Deadeye on the apron? Jarrett finds his footing, and Jeff Jarrett,
come on,
the stroke,
yes,
on the apron.
Roll his ass in the ring, come on now.
The The window of opportunity is open for Jeff Jarrett. Tony, I never thought in a million years I would be cheering on, I would be rooting for Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, well, you know what? We knew he was the sentimental favorite in many, many ways in this tournament because of what we have talked about, but because of Hangman's antics.
As Aubrey Edwards passing half of the 10 count on the floor, Jeff Jarrett, even after the beating that he has suffered, he's up to his feet. He makes the ring. As Hangman, can he beat the count?
The count out could...
Oh, the count out would have meant Jeff Jarrett and Jay White this Saturday at Collision in Memphis, but right now that result's still up for debate between Hangman Adam Page and Jeff Jarrett, but Jarrett...
Oh, with purpose now. With purpose.
Oh, Hangman, big wild swing, Jarrett, Russian leg sweep, and now Jeff Jarrett.
Figure four.
Oh, yeah.
No.
An homage to Owen Hart with the figure four, perhaps. Oh, an homage there with Nancy Gary, perhaps.
Oh, that rocked the jaw.
And Tony, how cool would it be to see Jeff Jarrett this Saturday in Memphis wrestling in the semifinals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament?
It would be wonderful, Excalibur. That's a great call.
Memphis, Tennessee, so many big moments in Jeff Jarrett's career in that city. As, oh, Hangman pops up Jarrett, looking for Deadeye once again. Jeff Jarrett rolls him through.
Great counter.
No, Jeff Jarrett, he steps through.
Yes.
With the right leg, just like Owen Hart used to. But look at Hangman. Those right hands from Hangman backs off Jarrett.
Oh, my God. Here comes the Deadeye. Oh, and he got it. He got the Deadeye. And he can cover him now, but he won't do it.
And Hangman, that look, that unsettled look in his eye. Gee, we heard it when the fans were chanting for Swerve Strickland. Right. That's the only time we've seen Hangman show some real emotion on his face.
They're still chanting Swerve here. I'd like to see him chant for Jeff a little bit more here, but I get it.
Well, now Hangman strips off the elbow pad, usually the precursor to the buckshot lariat. The Deadeye.
Jeff's got to know it's coming, Excalibur.
Well, Jarrett staggered. He collapses. Go. And now Hangman Adam Page. Can he just pin Jarrett here?
I don't think he wants just to pin him here. I think he wants to assault him more.
Oh, Jarrett shoves Hangman through the ropes. Oh, the high boot. Catches Jarrett flush on the jaw.
Jarrett, go down again. Go down again.
And Hangman, buckshot. Oh, Jeff Jarrett steps through. The sharpshooter.
My God. It's got him. And the fans are erupting.
Jarrett, the sharpshooter. Can Hangman survive? The desperate crawl to the ropes to force the break by Hangman Page.
Oh, man, that was the big shot, and Jarrett knew it.
But Jarrett, he can't afford to get flustered. Tony, you know as well as anybody, he's got the tools to beat Hangman Adam Page.
He's got the tools to beat anybody.
But what about the desperation on Hangman Adam Page making that army crawl to the ropes to force the break?
Yeah, he knew what was on.
Jarrett, Hangman sent Jarrett throat first, then top rope, buck, shot, lariat.
Oh my God!
The mounted punches.
Oh my God! Come on! Aubrey's got to pull him off of him.
Completely uncalled for from Hangman Adam Page, and now Hangman. No, not another Deadeye. He could have pinned him after the buckshot. He didn't need to do that.
Hangman Adam Page.
It's one of the worst performances I've ever seen, ever.
Well, Hangman Adam Page, as we take a look at the updated bracket, advances to the semifinal round where he will face Jay White this Saturday at Collision.
In Nashville and right here on Dynamite coming up next month.
That's big right there.
What's also big is Bryan Danielson. Danielson landing on his feet from that German suplex That could have been disastrous for him had Pat completed the move, but that roundhouse kick, very importantly, buying Danielson some time to recover.
It did. Bryan Danielson off of your point with that high round kick definitely leveled the playing field for sure and put Pat down right now.
Let me clarify that Blood and Guts is this month.
That's right, it will be...
Not next month. I'm running out of months here. It is coming up this month from Nashville.
You're running out of time. You're running out of time in general.
Yeah, it sure is. That's right.
Danielson maybe trying to turn the hourglass in his favor.
And those are nasty kicks.
I'm not even sure that's a metaphor, but Danielson went for the knockout shot. Pac avoided it, but now the sliding dropkick. Pac able to avoid it. Danielson.
This is dangerous for
Watch
Danielson.
out. Sizing up Pac, the running knee strike. Just as Pac turned around, Danielson was coming in hot with that knee.
I like the way he came in with the knee first instead of trying to cannonball.
And Danielson now with the advantage, though, not 100%. We saw, right before we went to that picture-in-picture break, Pac had that brutalizer in and then continued to punish the neck of Danielson all throughout picture-in-picture. And Taz, oh my goodness! Whoa! Good Lord. A thrust kick. But, you know, during picture-in-picture, we touched on a little bit your history with neck injuries.
Yes.
Oh, wait a second.
Hold on. What's Pac up to here?
I don't know, but that thrust kick was perfect timing.
Perfect timing, perfect positioning, and now Pac elbow drop off the barricade onto the chest of Danielson. And now Pac returning Danielson to the ring. Pac spring forward, another elbow drop.
Perfection.
And the point I was going to make, Taz, is that with a neck injury, every single thing you do, whether it's an offensive or defensive move, pile driver, this is going to be it.
This is it.
1, 2, and no, Danielson.
Wow, one of the most devastating moves you're going to find on a neck.
Cover again, Pac.
Tenacity.
Yeah, he feels like he's got the match in hand, but Danielson not out of this. Even those kickouts has got to be causing agony for Danielson.
You're exactly right. When you come off a neck injury or have a neck injury, any little explosive movement that you're going to feel. Look at this here.
Label lock. Cinched in. And Danielson, he was able to just snake the arm of Pac and get him down, ground him. It's not often you see that, but that underscores what a great technician Bryan Danielson is, Tony.
And it's amazing that Bryan Danielson can do this after those repeated kickouts. One of the, you mentioned the word tenacity, Taz.
Yeah. So
many great words to describe Bryan Danielson, why he's one of the great stars.
No doubt. And Pac showing great mat sense there. As we saw Danielson earlier, you get caught in the hold. There's no shame in getting to that rope and use it as an ally to break the hold.
And to talk about how dangerous that label lock is, think back to Forbidden Door last year, 2023. Bryan Danielson submitted Kazuchika Okada with the label lock, and Danielson had a broken arm.
Crazy, right? And label lock named after the great judo Gene LaBelle, for those that don't know.
Danielson laying into the shots in the corner. Pac accelerates the opposite corner, scores with the uppercut. Danielson, no, did not sink.
Look at this, look at this.
Follows up, kick in the corner.
Great fire, great fight, great heart out of Danielson, but you can't wait with a guy like Pac. Danielson knows that.
And Danielson just trying to pull himself up here. Look at this, the effort, just to get to a standing position.
I don't know if this is a good idea by Bryan, though, man.
Just thinking could be ill-advised to go to the top. As Pac up, he turns and, I don't know if Pac took a look up at the monitor or the Jumbotron, whatever he did, but he knew that Danielson was up there, and he just made a desperate lunge to sweep out the leg of the American Dragon.
The pain right there, Schiavone, that Bryan is in.
Yeah, he's in a lot of pain, as you can see, and as you said, Taz, but if this connects, he's going to be in a lot more.
Oh, boy, this is super duper plex off the tippy top rope.
Oh, brother.
Bryan Danielson.
Is he going to hit it?
Strong legs to push off as well.
In the grip. Sheer drop. Avalanche. Brainbuster.
Both men are going to feel that, but I promise you, Danielson felt it a lot worse.
Yeah, Danielson clutching his neck as
this is it. This is it.
The inside hook. And Danielson able to kick out.
How the hell did he kick out of that?
A brutal landing for Bryan Danielson as we take another look at it, but back inside the ring, live action. Pac has ascended to the top rope. Could be thinking Black Arrow here.
I think so. He's got him positioned.
Pac.
Yes!
Black Arrow, nobody home.
That's a rough crash and burn right there.
Danielson drawing on the support of this great Chicago crowd.
Packed house here.
Psycho knee!
Cover it. Got to top him here, Danielson. Can you get him?
Danielson can't capitalize. We saw the numbness in that arm, even with the Busaiku knee. I mean, he's won matches with that. I mean, he's beaten great opponents. But you have to question the efficacy of that move with that neck injury as Danielson, the cover, and Pac. Brutalizer!
What a counter.
The brutalizer, what an unforced error by Bryan Danielson.
Turn him towards his head, Danielson. Oh, that's not happening.
Pac lays out flat as he is going to advance.
And I don't know how you're getting out of this here, Danielson. Good luck, buddy.
God, look at him. Look at Danielson fight.
Danielson, the tilt, the roll up. And now, transitions over.
Yeah, Juji Katami, no.
Flattens out Pac.
LaBelle lock.
LaBelle lock is in, but Pac now reverses. 2. Nope, Danielson, the crucifix. 2, 3.
Unbelievable that he pulled that one out.
Taz, you hear about a game of inches. That was a game of millimeters.
Yeah, just both men with excellent mat work right there. And it's just, you mentioned a tilt, and that could happen. Just a little shift of the weight. That thing could have went either way. What a great match.
And immediately, our ringside physician, Dr. Michael Sampson, in the ring to check on the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. But right now, let's take a look at the updated tournament graphics. Bryan Danielson has earned his spot in the finals next week as AEW returns to Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Who will it be? Will it be Hangman Adam Page? Will it be the one and only Switchblade Jay White that goes on to Calgary to face Bryan Danielson in the championship of the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament, and a shot at going on to Wembley Stadium to vie for the world title? If Hangman is going to advance, he's got to work through some blood that is streaming down in his face right now that he apparently cut his head on the outside, Nigel.
Well, it's so ironic. I think the matches that Hangman Adam Page had with Swerve Strickland was so brutal, was so bloody, that because of that, Hangman Adam Page is almost like a walking pin cushion. You hit him anywhere and he starts bleeding now.
Absolutely. And right now, Jay White is laying it in. You sure that Bryan Danielson is watching this match on for the big event coming up on Wednesday when we are back in Calgary, Alberta, Canada? Oh, they shoved to the referee. He better watch himself. A disqualification, and Hangman's out of here. And take a look at Jay White gouging the eyes.
Same thing applies, though, to Switchblade, who rubs the blood of his opponent on his chest. Lovely.
Reversal, try to hammer throw. Jay White slid out of the way of that one. And a DDT out of nowhere. Jay White with a cover. 1, 2, go. No! A 2 count. Jay White's got blood on his forehead, and I believe that's the
Just
blood.
watch the impact there.
Oh, yeah, man.
There was a blood spot left from the forehead of Page, who now barely able to stand.
What a physical encounter we've got in this final semifinal match in the Owen Hart tournament.
Speaks to what is on the line. One more match for one of these men.
And
we'll take them to Wembley Stadium.
Ran into the elbow that time, Nigel, and here comes Jay White. There goes Jay White, watch out. Jay White fought that one off. A discus forearm shot, and Jay White face planted him. How about that? Pick up an incredible deadlift German suplex from Jay White. Listen to the fans. Both men want to make it to Calgary next week, and what a night it's going to be There you see our Stadium Stampede Street Fight. Chris Jericho, Samoa Joe. We'll hear from Will Ospreay, the AEW International Champion. I'm sure they have a response to what we heard from MJF. How about this Global Glory four-way match? Claudio, Kyle Fletcher, Pac, and Ishii. And a man that we know is watching this match, Swerve Strickland. We'll hear from him live as he returns on Wednesday. And there you see the Women's Championship in the Owen Hart Foundation Tournament. Willer Nightingale, Mariah May. What a night Wednesday's going to be. But which one of these two men will make it? Will it be Jay White, Hangman Adam Page against Bryan Danielson? Fans, we also have been told we have a huge match for next Saturday's Collision. Takesha, the non-Callis family, against the Dynamite Kid, Tommy Billington. That is next week here at Collision, where we'll be in Calgary as well.
Yeah, the new Dynamite Kid in Calgary, no less, as well. Huge stakes.
What a week we have coming up, but fans, we've got plenty to go here tonight. Still in jeopardy of who's going to advance on to Calgary. And out of desperation, Hangman Adam Page, you know, the loss of blood has to be getting to him right now, Nigel.
It certainly can play a factor. Blood is a double-edged sword. A very complicated discussion in this business. One direction, it can work against you. Can get in your eyes, make it difficult to see.
Right.
What you mentioned, blood loss as well. Blood carries oxygen. You need more of it. If you have less of it, you don't have the energy. But at the same time, you taste your own blood. That iron, you feel it in your vein. It fires you up. And right now, Hangman Adam Page is fired up. He's looking for it.
The buckshot, and Jay White just slumps to the mat.
That's all it takes to evade. Well done.
Very, very good defensive move. No question about that. And Hangman's
beckoning Page in. That's the reason why.
1, 2. Whoa, so close.
Of course, the longer this match, the more it favors that clam digger Bryan Danielson, who himself is certainly hurt.
Foot up, second time. Oh! Dragon screw leg whip right through the ropes. Jay White. No. Fall off that time by Hangman. Picks him up. A massive power bomb. Holy smokes. 1, 2. Oh. Did not get him yet.
How? Brutal power bomb. Adam Page brought absolutely everything. Just watch here. Imagine you are Jay White. That is like being in a car wreck, driven into the mat, deep hook of the leg, and somehow Switchblade just escapes out the side door.
Yeah, threw both hands up in the air, elevating the shoulders off the mat for Hangman Adam Page.
We are just 4 days away from Dynamite in Calgary. One of these men will face Bryan Danielson for a spot against the AEW World Champion at Wembley Stadium.
Take his head off!
He called his shot. Gonna take his head off.
Here it comes. Oh, got him! Jay White with the Uranagi. 1, 2. Oh, he didn't want it, but what a counter move.
He's not done yet.
Jay White up on top. Looks like a half Nelson. Pick up. Oh, God. Dropped him on the back of his head, but Jay White's not done yet.
Guns up.
Here it goes. Tried the Blade Runner, pushed off. Trying for the dead eye. No. Jay White. Oh, the referee. The referee is hit. Down goes. Down goes Paul Turner. And now the dead eye. It's got Jay White down.
Nobody to count it.
Nobody at all. Unfortunately, this match goes on. And just right now, Hangman realizes there's no referee. But he's not trying to go over and bring the referee up.
Let's get another official out here. I don't think Turner's coming back. Oh, wait a second.
God. He's got his belt off of that big buckle of men. He's trying to choke out Jay White.
He's trying to choke out Jay White.
What do you think about that?
Oh my God, he's whipping Jay White with his belt.
What? Who's that?
Who's that in the back? It's Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett coming to the ring. Jeff Jarrett is there. He wants this to be a fair match. Oh! Down goes, and now Mike Posey comes out. Jeff Jarrett just came out because of his. He's kicking Jarrett out here.
Jarrett might have where's
It's Christian Cage.
the Patriarch?
The Patriarch is expired. Christian Cage speared Jay White.
The official didn't see it.
Jeff Jarrett was out here because of his love for the Hart family, because of his respect for Owen Hart. He wanted a fair match. He tried to even it up, but it was Christian Cage who came in. Look at the eyes.
This has been anything but a fair match.
Absolutely. And now
Decision hangs in the balance.
here comes the buckshot. Oh no, not like this. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, advancing to the tournament final, Hangman Adam Page.
Look at that smirk on the face of Christian Cage.
Well, you don't cross the Patriarch. Otherwise, that is what happens.
What a match to begin our program.
Hard for me not to stand, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I am on tenterhooks.
Nigel, what we just saw, Hangman Adam Page, he absorbed that roundhouse kick from Bryan Danielson, but he was able to land that discus elbow,
forearm, yeah, on the money.
But it was just on sheer instinct alone as we take another look at this.
Yeah, exactly to your point. Both men, the same idea, impact at the same time, with the same result.
Yeah, Hangman, he may have been out on his feet in that situation, but both men to their opposite corners, both men to their feet.
Hangman's bleeding.
That could have been that laceration that he suffered this past Saturday at Collision, opening back up. As Hangman and Danielson marching towards center.
Wow. Danielson just ate that. It's coming back for more. Look at him staggering.
Going to give Adam Page the strength advantage, the power advantage here. And that's why Bryan took him to the corner, because he knew in the center of the ring, Hangman's got his number.
Now Danielson could potentially be thinking another spider German suplex on Hangman Adam Page.
Man,
or something more. Danielson has Hangman on the top turnbuckle. The final match in the Owen Hart Foundation men's tournament continues. Bryan Danielson in charge of Hangman Adam Page. Danielson raining down elbow strikes on the top rope.
Danielson needs to be careful here. I can tell you that right now.
Danielson could be thinking back suplex.
Yeah, but Danielson's going to hit hard as well if he connects.
Probably not a smart decision then to go up there in the first place. Oh, look at that.
He pulled that leather cover off the top turnbuckle and drove Danielson's head into it. That is a steel turnbuckle, linking the post and the ropes.
You know what they say, when God closes the door, he opens a window.
Well, Hangman Adam Page on the middle rope, moonsault and into, no, counter, tombstone pile driver.
That is it.
Hangman Page, no! Danielson able to kick out.
Incredible, incredible.
And you see Hangman Adam Page, he was busted open as well due to that laceration he suffered this past Saturday. He hit the cement floor on Collision. I mean, that's exactly why we have those pads at ringside, Tony. They're very thin, but they're there to prevent people from being busted open by the floor.
Yeah, and the boy, he was bleeding profusely. It was a moment I thought they may stop the match. But no, it goes on as this one does as well.
Look at this.
All right.
Jarrett standing.
Just a special enforcer making sure everything is on an even keel here.
Hangman Adam Page maybe thinking Orihara moonsault, but we'll never know because Bryan Danielson sent him crashing into the ring apron. And Danielson now returning to the ring.
Let's be clear about this. Tonight is Bryan Danielson's final shot. His last step of his odyssey.
Oh, Bryan Danielson! The springboard! I haven't seen him do that in more than a decade. Pulling out all the stops here tonight.
And looked like he hurt his elbow in the process. He's in a lot of pain. No, he's not. He's holding on to his neck.
I've got a lot of memories. That's deja vu for me. Look at the hip of Bryan Danielson. It hits his opponent in the head. I've been knocked out on more than one occasion from that.
But Danielson potentially suffering a stinger there as referee Paul Turner checking in on Danielson. Danielson backing him off, and Hangman Page still on his knees as
Doc Sampson even stepped in there.
Danielson, the kicks to the chest, and taking a moment to compose himself. And Danielson looking very unsteady even as he delivers these kicks. Now, Bryan looking for the knockout shot. Hangman.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the pile driver on the floor.
Second pile driver in about 3 minutes.
And now, Dr. Michael Sampson checking in on Danielson. This could be the end.
Yeah, he may not be able to continue, and that would be
heartbreaking. What's Jeff Jarrett doing down there? What's he got to do with this?
I mean, obviously, Jarrett is a human being. He's concerned about Bryan Danielson, but Hangman Adam Page may move on to Wembley Stadium by forfeit.
I agree. They could. Oh.
Okay, that's enough.
Glad you're not a special enforcer.
Oh, Hangman.
Oh, my God.
Doc Sampson and Jeff Jarrett trying to... Oh, Hangman just pie-facing Jarrett.
Jeff, keep your composure here, buddy.
Yeah, Jarrett had to take a moment to think about that. You see him, he shook his head. That's not the respect, that's not the integrity that Owen Hart represented.
That's right.
That's not what this tournament is about, and I congratulate Jeff Jarrett for not taking Hangman's bait.
Me too. He's a great pro. He is a great pro, is Jeff Jarrett, one of the greats of all time. He's not going to go for that, but, buddy, look at this. Daniel cannot even get to his feet.
When is somebody going to show some sense? Bryan Danielson is in no shape to compete.
Well, Paul Turner inside the ring is up to now 8 on the 10 count as Danielson.
Someone said to Danielson, not sure it was the doc, he said it's not worth it.
Oh, but
Bryan Danielson said, I'm going to do it, and he's back in.
As much as I hate to say it, smart move by Hangman Adam Page, swarming Danielson the moment he returned to the ring.
Now, Page has got to be careful. We all know where Page's focus is, Swerve Strickland at Wembley Stadium. But if he thinks too much about Wembley and takes his mind off of Bryan Danielson, well, I've got to give his due, can catch you at any point.
And now, stripping off the kinesio tape, off the back, off the neck of Bryan Danielson.
You know, I really think Bryan Danielson's thinking a lot about Wembley as well because he missed All In a year ago in our debut because of that broken arm.
Because he broke his arm. One bone out of 206 bones in the human body.
Well, Bryan Danielson, I mean, he said that this is his last year as a full-time active wrestler. Imagine if he were able to go to win the Owen Hart Foundation tournament and then go on to Wembley to win the AEW World Championship.
A lot of people are saying that. It's out in the universe.
Hangman was looking for the discus, but instead, Busaiku knee! But Danielson cannot capitalize, cannot go for the pin.
What an amazing match, and we're still going to crown a women's champion later on tonight.
That's right, our AEW, or excuse me, our Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament Finals. Will Nightingale, can she make it back-to-back, or will Mariah May win the tournament and challenge? We will find out in our main event.
They took absolutely everything out of Crying Bryan there to run to the corner and make it all the way back for the Busaiku knee, unable to capitalize. What must Jeff Jarrett be thinking of now?
Well, Danielson barely able to keep himself upright, but same can be said about Hangman Adam Page. A headbutt. Danielson shaking his head and delivering a headbutt of his own.
It amazes me each and every week what these athletes we see here in AEW go through.
Another roundhouse kick. Hangman, though, stays on his feet and lands on his feet, counters out of the German suplex, ducks underneath, and Danielson lands on his feet. Danielson ducks underneath the lariat attempt. Oh, cycle knee on Paul Turner. Hangman Adam Page, I think he knew Turner was at his back, and now
that's it.
Discus lariat.
Oh, there's no justice. Where's the referee?
And look at this with the belt, just like he did to Jay White in the semifinals. Referee not there to see it. And Hangman Adam Page.
Oh, how befitting. Here we are in Calgary. Countdown. The Dragon's getting branded.
He is snapped. Jeff Jarrett is going to the ring.
Jeff Jarrett, that's exactly why Jeff Jarrett was at ringside, to prevent something like this from happening.
They had to around the throat, the belt around the throat.
Hangman now shoving the special enforcer, Jeff Jarrett, to the mat. And this is really testing Jeff Jarrett. Oh, what is this?
No!
Jeff Jarrett's a referee!
Roll up by Danielson!
Not like this!
1, 2, no! Hangman breaks free. And now, Danielson looking for the lapel lock, even with Hangman's belt still around Danielson's neck.
Don't you dare, Jarrett. You better call this fair.
The lapel lock escaped. Oh. Hangman, I think he may have over-rotated. No, he didn't. He's looking for Deadeye. Deadeye center of the ring.
Count it.
1, 2, and no! Danielson able to kick out.
What a freaking match. Holy smokes.
Twists and turns here tonight in Calgary, and we're not done yet.
This'll do it.
Hangman, buckshot lariat to the back.
Oh, brother, he's going for the kill here.
Danielson being checked on by Jeff Jarrett. Hangman Adam Page sizing him up for a second buckshot. Hangman, the buckshot, no, Danielson. Rolls him up, reverses the bridge back. 1, 2, no. And now Hangman, the crossface.
With the belt around the neck as well. How apropos.
Oh, look, digging the fingers, trying to adjust his grip. Hangman Adam Page on the crossface. Danielson trying to make a desperate lunge to the ropes to force the break. Can he do it?
Pain edged across his face, shooting down his spine. Surely, he's going out. He's going out.
Danielson tried to reverse, but he couldn't. And now,
there you go.
Danielson, though, he's going out. Hangman Page.
That's it. He's not moving.
Is Jeff Jarrett going to stop this match? Is Hangman Page going to go on to Wembley?
He's out.
Raise the arm, Jeff.
What is left?
There you go. Check the arm.
Oh, no, the hand.
He's not out. Look at the face of Hangman.
The hand did not drop. Danielson, can he force the break? Can he survive? Danielson, no counters. He's got Hangman hook tied. 1, 2, 3. Yes.
The winner of this match and the winner of the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
We are all stunned. Hangman Adam Page is stunned. Bryan Danielson will compete for the AEW World Championship at All in London and Wembley Stadium.
I think we can all say that Danielson dragoned up here tonight.
He certainly did. And look at Hangman Adam Page storming out. I mean, he's leaving the ring.
There is no God.
With a sense of purpose, but Bryan Danielson will compete for the AEW World Championship at Wembley Stadium. And Nigel, I couldn't have been happier to be seated next to you for this tournament final.
It's a great place to be.
As there we see Dr. Martha Hart, the embrace of Jeff Jarrett. And now Jarrett
What a travesty this is.
It's a great moment.
What a facade.
This is a great moment.
A smile on Jarrett's face as well.
Come on, it's a great moment in pro wrestling to see Dr. Hart walk to the ring with Jeff Jarrett. They're carrying the cup behind, and a well-deserved American Dragon wins the men's tournament.
Dr. Martha Hart, of course, founding member of the Owen Hart Foundation, which provides opportunities for hardworking people that have limited resources and unlimited potential. You can learn more about the Owen Hart Foundation at owenhartfoundation.org. As the trophy, the Owen Hart Foundation Cup. Oh, Dr. Martha Hart has the stage.
It's great to be back in the Saddle Dome during Stampede Week. In Owen Hart's hometown. And it is with great pleasure that I award the Owen Cup to Bryan Danielson. Bryan. Bryan, we'll see you at Wembley Stadium in London, England for your title shot.
Bryan Danielson's going to Wembley.
Sit down before you fall down. Not my champion.
Well, thanks to Dr. Martha Hart presenting the cup and the title to the 2024 Owen Hart Foundation men's tournament winner,